know it's the Eagles thing, but that's what we got right now. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome on into the show. I had to cut that intro off a little bit short because for some reason, this game is deciding it wants to start on time for once. So here we got today, obviously we got the man BL Sg, along with myself, Phillyfan21, calling live the Sixers versus Boston Celtics game. Really big game. Tip-off is about to start. Excuse us, we were a little bit late because we had a little bit of technical difficulties behind the scenes, but all right, we got you guys. We're here. We're starting now, and I want to be calling the first half. Tip-off goes to the Boston Celtics, and we're going to get this figured out on the fly adjustments right here. Smart with the ball being guarded by Harden to start the game. Over to Tatum. Tatum drives, spins on Tucker, throws up a reverse layup that is off, but I believe they call it travel. I might have to turn this up a little bit because I can't really hear it. What's going on, everybody in the chat? Storm Johnson, Cliff Hamilton, Lobster Productions, MC, Storm Johnson again. What's going on, everybody? Let's go Sixers. Yes, sir. Yeah, LSG, man. A little bit. How did this game start so fast?
Like, for once, they want to start so early. Normally, they're like 15 minutes late for crying out loud.
Panic. I'm like, Embiid turns around, shoots. Foul called. He's headed to the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Score is still 0-0. Dude. It started way too fast. Like, I was not prepared for this at all. I was about ready. I had some questions lined up. I had, like, a little intro. I wanted to talk about a couple things. But no, the game decides to start on time for once.
Hey,
here we are.
Maybe if we want to, we could do that at the end of the game.
Yeah. No, or, like, halftime or something. My bad.
I like halftime. We could do like a halftime, like, Q&A.
That's fact. Yeah, dude. All right. And we can
do a halftime Q&A, you know?
Yeah.
We'll make up for it, you know?
We can do something.
We didn't know this game was going to start this fast, for heaven's sakes. Like, seriously.
Like, okay, we're a little bit late, but it's fine because these games always start like 15 minutes late, but whatever. Embiid hits the second free throw. It's ridiculous, dude.
Like, TNT, make up your mind. Y'all finally want to adjust or something? Mm-hmm. Do this the whole season.
Facts. Tatum out to Grant Williams, fakes, drives, on an Embiid. Oh. Embiid gets the rebound. Okay. I got to get back to calling, man. I haven't done it in a while. Harden over to Maxey. Maxey pulls a deep three. That's off. Grant Williams with a rebound. Derrick White bringing it down the court for the Boston Celtics. Now over to Smart, guarded by Maxey. Back to White, guarded by Tucker. Over to Tatum. Tatum drives, puts it up, contested Embiid, and it goes in. So 2-2 early here in the first quarter. Man, trying to get back into the rhythm of calling a game. I have not done it in forever.
Harden, you haven't done it in at least 3 months, man.
Yeah.
And that was on my channel.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Embiid on Grant Williams, drive, spins, little shimmy shake, fade away, and it's good for Joel Embiid. 4-2 Sixers here in the early going. Maxey's got a headband. I've never seen that before. Tatum over to Horford. Over to
Tatum. I can't tell if he has a headband on or not.
He does. I think he does. Tatum misses a three. Now Harden bringing it in transition for the Sixers. Now guarded by Horford. Step back three. Good. 7-2 lead early for the Sixers. That's a good start right there. I'll tell you what, this is a big game because I feel like if we win this game, I have a lot more confidence headed into the playoffs. What if we lose? Like,
I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
But anything can happen at any given point in time, you know?
We just need to make a statement that we can beat the Celtics. That's what we need to do because it seems like
That's
we
a
can't.
fact. That's a fact.
Over to Horford. Horford shoots a three. That's off. Embiid with the rebound. Score again right here. Get a little nice early lead. Embiid posting up Grant Williams. Posting up. Back out Harden. Over to Maxey. Maxey swings to the Tucker. Back to Maxey. Over to Harris. Back to Harden. Into Embiid. Posts up. Fades away. Contested. And it's good. It doesn't matter. The MVP hits another tough shot. 9-2.
All right, so you might not be as far back from me as what I thought.
What'd you say?
You might not be as far behind me as we thought before.
Yeah, I think we're okay. That we were trying to figure out to like.
We should be fine.
We should be all right. Tatum shoots a three, and that's off. Harris gets outboarded by Grant Williams. Now back out to Derrick White. White over to Smart. Smart driving on Tucker. And then the pass gets tipped by Harden, goes out of bounds. 3.9 seconds left on the shot clock for the Celtics. That's a tough shot from Embiid that he just hit. He hit a couple tough shots. Philly Prod says 118 to 111. That's facts. We got to win this game. Unless you're talking Celtics, then never mind. Smart shoots a three. I don't think you are, though. Maxey. Oh, no. Maxey goes down. He hit his head.
I see the headband on Maxey now.
Yeah. All right. He should be.
Now I see it.
Maxey just got shoved out of bounds by Tatum and smacked.
Jeez, dude. I just saw the replay. My gosh. Give him a flagrant. Smacked him across the face.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy.
Give him a flagrant or something.
Legit Derrick Henry stiff-armed him.
Oh, my gosh. Please.
Crazy.
Flagrant one on Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
Flagrant alert.
Maxey looks like he's good, though, so.
Yeah, he's fine. Dude, that should not be a common foul, though. That needs to be a flagrant one on Tatum. Smacked him across the face, and you're not going to call a flagrant one on Tatum?
Shove. Crazy, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right. Harden being guarded by Smart over to Tucker. Tucker to Embiid. Embiid passes back to Harden. Now he's being guarded by Horford. Take this matchup, Harden. Or swings to Embiid. Pump fakes at the three-point line all the way in. Oh! Jeez. Embiid went out for a dunk or a crazy layup. Smart stepped in the way. He gets called on a blocking foul. So,
dude, Embiid almost ended the life of Marcus Smart right there. Almost baptized him in front of the whole Wells Fargo Center.
Yeah. Dude, Marcus Smart, like, I think that should be illegal. Like, you should not be able to do that because that's dangerous. Like, you see how in the air he's, like, falling forward? Like, that's a dangerous play. He took his legs out from under him. I don't like when anybody does that.
Almost baptized Marcus Smart. Like, that's ridiculous. That is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Embiid misses the first free throw.
Come on, Embiid. Let's go.
I'm live streaming.
I'm trying to hit the Gwitty on your screen.
No, you're good, bro. You can see
that. That tower.
Nah, dude.
Let me say what's up.
Bro, stop! Stop trying to get out of here.
No, actually,
Dude.
Let me guess. That's Tyler, right?
It's Tyler. Embiid hits the second.
Of course.
Dude's always trying to take the spotlight. He's like trying to get all the attention. He's like, stop! Get away! Get out of here. At halftime, you can come in.
What?
Get at halftime or commercial break.
But it is a
No, it's not. Horford over to Smart. Smart pump fakes the three, drives in. Over to Derrick White. White shoots the three. Harris gets the rebound. Tyler, I'm gonna murder you. Stop it. Harden for three.
Dude, lock your door.
It is locked, but he's like jiggling the handle like an idiot. And then Tatum gets stripped by Maxey, goes out, still be Celtics ball. Bro, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, Tatum got the steal. I'm sorry, I'm a little like off because this dude's distracting me. He went away now. We should be fine. But Tatum was driving. Maxey stripped him of the ball, and they're calling it Celtics ball, but it definitely went off Tatum's knee. And then Derrick White, I think, just hit a three. So there you go.
Of course, they got a response just like that. 1 of 6 for the Celtics, by the way, from 3.
Yeah, they definitely have not started well. All right, Tucker into Embiid, being guarded by Grant Williams. Drives on Williams, spins, shimmy shake. Nice footwork. Gets all the way in for the easy layup. Nice. That's
go, Embiid. 9 points tonight. Let's go.
X already.
9 of our 12. Harden's got the other 3, I think.
I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna go out here at halftime and just sock him, bro.
Give him some discipline or something.
Fact. Tatum, mid-range jumpers off. Harris with a rebound. Sixers, let's go. Score again. Get a nice little lead here.
Come on, man.
Got a 7-point lead at this point, but looking for more. Harris. All right, this spacing's not great here.
Come on, James.
All right, James being guarded by Tatum. ISOing.
Dude,
Step back. Step back 3. Off. White gets the rebound. Throws it ahead to Tatum, who's cherry picking into Grant Williams. Goes up for the layup. That's good. They just released real quick. Maxey. Being guarded by Smart over to Harden. Celtics look like they're just switching everything. Never mind. Harden in the corner, driving in. Over to Tucker. Tucker to Maxey. Maxey fades. Oh, they called They call offensive foul on Tucker.
I think they called an illegal screen, maybe.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I haven't really.
All right, commercial break. All right, go give Tyler some discipline, man.
No, I'm playing. I'm not.
I'm running. I'm out of here.
Okay, so a couple streams ago, I had him on here, right? This dude starts talking about the most random stuff, and then he's like, "Oh, let me do the light skin stare." So he turns around, does the most cringe thing ever. I kicked him off on the spot, dude. I was like, "What are you doing?"
I'm literally just rewatching the reaction, and then you're like, "Oh yeah."
I was like, "Yeah, dude."
I literally just rewatched the reaction. It is hilarious.
This dude, bro. He's gone now. It's fine. Hey, we got 21 people in here already. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream and subscribe to both of our channels, Phillyfan21 and BL Sg.
I appreciate the people that have come through on my end, man. SG Sports Talk, Sigen, and Bleacher so far.
Yeah, man.
Even though it's just 5 people watching, though, regardless.
Big supporter. All right, let's look at some of these comments. So I'm a Sixers fan, but I think Celtics going to win 125-123. It's tough because the Celtics seem like they have our number. But I feel like if we win this game, that's a huge statement. So, I don't know. What do you think about that, man?
And
this game's super important.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, even though they don't have both Jaylen Brown and Robert Williams tonight, they can still beat us because they do have a good amount of depth on the team around Tatum, Horford, and Derrick White. I think.
They got some good players in I think
they have good depth around their whole organization. And not to mention Joe Mazzulla. He's literally come out here and literally proven the doubters wrong. He's proven the doubters wrong after oh my gosh, why am I going blank on the dude's name again?
What, Udoka? Is that who you're talking about?
You made Udoka, thank you. Why am I going blank on his name?
No, but dude. The Celtics, I mean, they could definitely still beat us because a couple, I think it was two games ago that they played us. Not the last time, but the time before that. They beat us when they had, Tatum wasn't even playing well. And I think Jaylen Brown went out with an injury. And then it was literally Malcolm Brogdon, Derrick White, Grant Williams, and
man.
What was
they got a good amount of depth.
The Hauser guy. The Hauser guy went crazy too. So
yeah, Sam Hauser.
They just seem to
I'm telling you, I was watching RB's stream the other night when he was talking about Sam Hauser, and he was like, "Oh, here comes this dude. Here comes this dude. Why don't you bring in Blake Griffin in to hit 10 threes? This guy Hauser, man."
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I was literally watching his reaction. It was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, RB is one of the goats of Philly.
Yeah,
for sure.
We're 20K.
Let's look here. As soon as
I
got into
I think got 20K.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch till the last game of the finals, dude. Let's hope they get to that point. Let's hope they get to that point. Oh man.
If you guys are on Phillyfan21's end, man, come on over to my end and drop a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And if you're on my end, go ahead over to Phillyfan21 side, man.
All right, the game is back. Tatum over to Derrick White being guarded by Maxey. Score is currently 12-7. Sixers lead. Derrick White over to Horford.
Oh, man.
Back out Tatum. 8 on the shot clock for the Celtics. Tatum one-on-one with Embiid. Drives into Horford for the layup. That was a nice play by Tatum. I'm not going to lie.
Tatum's really good, man.
Yeah.
He's like one of the top dudes in the MVP voting.
Yeah. Well, where's he ranked right now? You think? I don't even know. It's definitely not.
I think somewhere in the top 5.
You think he's top 5? Yeah,
I think so.
And
The last time I
will
checked,
pull
he was
up.
in the
That's
top
off.
5.
Horford with the rebound. Yeah, I know, like, obviously, like, the top 3 is Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis, but I haven't really been paying attention outside of those 3, so. Because I just know they're not really going to win. Tatum, step back, almost shoots a 3, give and go with Grant Williams. He gets a dunk. That was a nice play by Tatum again.
Let's wake up here. Let's go.
Come on, man. Now it's 12-11, just like that. Melton's getting ready to check into the game for the Sixers. Embiid over to Harden, little pick and roll. Harden driving out to Maxey. Maxey, little fake to the left, little floater in the lane, and that is good. Tough move from Maxey there.
Let's
Derrick
go.
White over into Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon, Sixers being lazy on defense. They throw it into Williams. Tatum shoots a 3, and that is good. Just like that, it's
Why did we let him get so open on the play? Why? I don't understand.
Because they were being lazy and getting back on defense. It just created.
Well, it's time for them to get back on defense faster.
I don't know. That's one of our problems.
Harden.
Now Harden, little step back midi. That's good. Sixers retake the lead 16-14. Jeez. A little lead right here. But we got to expand it and hold on to it for once. Brogdon, little step back in the lane. That's a tough shot, and he hits it. 16-16.
Brogdon is probably about to kill us tonight.
Brogdon killed us last time. He killed us the time before. Brogdon just got something against us, man. Embiid.
Oh,
tough move, but doesn't shoot the ball over to Maxey. Maxey, a little sidestep 3 in the corner. That's, I mean, he either grazed the rim or he hit nothing. Brogdon brings it down the court for the Celtics, swings over to White. White for a wide open 3. That's off. Harden with the rebound. That was way too wide open, though. Celtics are currently on a 14-6 run in the last 4 minutes. Harden driving in over to Embiid. Embiid goes up for the layup and gets fouled. I think that's on Horford.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Whenever they point it on like a player, that's usually who the foul's on for like the majority of the time. Like 95% of the time when they point the camera on someone, whenever the game is like stopped, that's usually who the foul's on. Like 95% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Embiid, let's go.
MC, this kid BL is awesome. That's facts. Is he one of your guys? You know? I don't even know.
Yeah, MC's on my side.
Sweet. Appreciate you coming through, man.
I think I see Sam Hausen. I think I saw Luke Cornett as well checking in.
Luke Cornett, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro! Watch Sam Hauser destroy us tonight.
Why does
Sam Hauser's gonna expose us.
Watch it.
Where's Blake Griffin at to hit 10 threes in this game? Like RV said, where is Blake Griffin in this game in his prime?
I don't know, bro.
We want to see prime Blake Griffin, man. I'm telling you.
Embiid hits both free throws. Sixers retake the lead 18-16. Melton and Niang have checked into the game for the Sixers, along with Maxey, Harris, and Embiid.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Brogdon shoots a contested 3 and hits it. Of course, Brogdon's going to kill us. And the Celtics, I believe, have taken their first lead of the game here, 19-18.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. It's going to be tough.
It's going to be a tough game, but if we can win it, I feel a lot better. It just seems like we can't beat them. And if we get a win, that's a statement.
We're trying to get at least one win and show what it's going to look like in the playoffs if we do have to match up against them.
We're probably going to match up against them in the second round. Now Brogdon driving in on Melton, spins back.
That's what I'm saying.
Lefty layup. That's off. Harris with the rebound. Let's push it in transition here. Harris bringing up the ball for the Sixers. Takes it in Cornett one-on-one. Puts up the layup. That's off. And beat offensive rebound. Puts it back, and that is good. Good hustle there from the Sixers. Nice to take it in transition. 20-19. Sixers retake the lead. Man. Tatum drives around Harris, back down, driving on Embiid. Nice little spin move there. And they get, did they step on the line? Tatum steps on the line out of bounds. It's going to be Sixer ball. Now it's going to be a timeout or commercial break or something. I don't know who called it, but man, I know I'm going to have to go get water at some point. That's the one thing I forgot. And whenever I do any stream, I'm always like,
hey. That was another reason why I need a little extra time, man.
I see.
In addition to us having to figure out the TV situation, I had to grab some water.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's look at some of these comments here. You seen the Magic Johnson show Winning Time Knots? Is that the one about like the when he got drafted. And it's got like it was on HBO or something. I feel like I've heard. I think
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. Blake Griffin over Sixers somehow. Even I was surprised that time. That was crazy. A really good game calling from both of you. I appreciate that, man. BLSG is going to be calling the second half, so I'm just doing the first half here, but I appreciate you. You do realize we don't have Brown. Losing this would be an embarrassment. We don't even have Rob. Yeah, I know, but you guys seem to have our numbers, so.
Even if they don't have Jaylen Brown and Robert Williams, they still have depth, man. I don't care what anyone says. They have more depth than us. That's for sure.
Well, they're also, like, I think they're better coached, definitely, so.
With Joe Mazzulla, of all people. Seriously. We have a coach that's been coaching for like over 20 years, and they have a coach that's in like their first year coaching.
I believe right now it's 21-20
That's
Phillies up.
wild. 20-19 is the score.
Oh, it's 2019? Okay.
Yeah.
I have short-term memory loss, bro. It's like, what's the score again? Oh, 20. I knew we were up by 1. All right.
Wait, actually, you forgot again.
No, it's 2019, you said.
Yeah, it's 20-19. That's what I was saying.
No, I got it. There you go. See, look, you got it too. Zai's got it. Love both of you guys. Appreciate you, bro. Wow, Celtics fan. Multiple Celtics fans in here. Yo, this name is goated right here. Hold up. Embiid and Harden both need to show up and show out. This facts, but this name, it's Howie Vision. We're all just living in it. What's going on, bro?
Oh my God, that's literally from the phrase that Philly500 always says. Oh my goodness gracious.
I'm trying to come up with like a little, I don't know, some like catchphrase or something.
Howie Vision, we're all just living in it. That's
a W like slogan, line, whatever you want to call that. I need to come up with something like that because I want to. I don't know, man. That's freaking awesome. It's solid. He said we shot our load away. Once we get the lead, we shot our lead away. Pause. Once we get the lead, Doc has got to get the team to play more aggressive and attack the rim, putting pressure on the opposing defense. That's facts. I feel like when we get a lead, we can just never hold on to it. And that's one of the problems that the Sixers have had over the Doc Rivers era. But I don't know. It's tough because it's like you want to see something change, but how likely is it that it's going to change at this point with Doc Rivers? Doc Rivers just doesn't. He doesn't change.
He doesn't adjust like some of the best coaches like Nick Nurse, bro.
Seems like Maxey has lost the headband, and now he's bringing it up the court for the Sixers.
Can't tell if he ever
Melton back to Maxey. I don't know. I guess the headband just wasn't working or something. Into Embiid. I guess went on Cornet. Pull up midi. That's good. Tough move. Signature move from Joel Embiid. It is now 22-19. Sixers lead.
Dude, Embiid is destroying right now.
He is destroying. He's carrying. He's got 15 points. The Sixers 22. Someone else, when he goes to the bench, someone else got to step up.
Well, it better be Paul Reed coming off the bench because I don't want to see Dwayne Dedmon tonight, please.
I swear, I was going to say, if I see Dwayne Dedmon one time. Tatum missed a step back three. Now Maxey's bringing it down the court. If I see Dwayne Dedmon, bro, I'm going to lose my mind.
You're going to slam the door.
I know. Embiid, little shimmy over to McDaniels. Corner 3. That's good. That's the shot we need McDaniels to hit right there.
I'm telling you, bro.
And the Sixers.
He might not make a lot of those, but when he makes some, it's pretty.
Oh, it is.
Oh, let's go.
Brogdon spinning in the lane out to, who is that? For 3. Was that Hauser?
I think it was Hauser, yeah.
Is that?
It's Kai Hauser, man.
Oh my gosh, Mike. Philly legend. Okay. Maxey with the floater in the lane. Misses. Now Malcolm Brogdon on the fast break for the Celtics. He slows it down a little bit. Waits for things to set up. He backs it out. Yeah. Dude, they got Muscala in here.
Mike Muscala.
Yo, what a steal by Melton. Now he's leading the break for the Sixers. Stops. Over to Maxey. Maxey drives past Muscala. Puts up a tough layup. That's off. No foul call. He never gets any love from the officials.
Come on, bro. Let's defend Tatum.
Brogdon just traveled. Didn't get called. Now back out Brogdon. Brogdon fakes a 3.
Seriously,
bro. Drives past Maxey. Puts up a tough floater. That's good. Are they going to count it? They called a foul.
Maxey needs to get the headband back on.
Yeah.
Maxey needs to put it back on. Hey, Maxey might not be wearing it right now, but at least Jalen McDaniels is.
Yeah, facts. So he hits that floater. Does that count, or do they call a foul on the floor? I think what they're saying is they called a foul on the floor.
Yeah, it's a foul on the floor.
Yeah, that's good for us now. Brogdon, guarded by McDaniels. Now by Embiid, gets a switch onto Embiid. Oh boy, here we go. Now Melton back on. Brogdon shoots a tough three. That's off. Embiid at the rebound. When they call a foul, they're going to call what they call pushing the back on Embiid, trying to box out Tatum. That's tough. And now Tatum's going to shoot a couple free throws because they're in the bonus. That sucks.
How old even is Mike Muscala? Isn't he like in his 30s or something?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Dude,
Muscala's got to be like 30. Bro, he's got to be like 35 years old.
No, but I got to give him his respect because he hit that game winner.
He's got to be 35 years old, I'm telling you.
He hit that game winner for the Thunder that allowed us to get their draft pick, which turned into Tyrese Maxey. So,
he's like still in his prime. He's 31.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's
I thought he was like 35.
Tatum hits the first free throw. This is the second, and Embiid with the rebound. Now there's 30 seconds, about 9 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. Maxey with the ball for the Sixers. Sixers can't go 2 for 1 anymore. Embiid, guarded by Grant Williams, drives in, puts up a tough shot. No way he just made that. And the foul.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Down between two.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. Right past Mike Muscala and Grant Williams, bro.
What a shot.
A high arcing layup off the backboard is insane.
It was like under the backboard.
Dude, it's MVP right there.
MVP.
That's the MVP.
MVP.
MVP. MVP. MVP.
MVP. All right. Yeah,
hey, we do a better job than these Sixers fans in this game right now.
Dude, Embiid is carrying. He's got 17 points, 6 for 7 from the field. The rest of the team's got 10, and they're 4 for 12. Someone else got to step up. Embiid hits the
time for that second action to come alive, man.
Facts. Sixers currently up 28-20. Dude. 10 seconds to go. Brogdon being guarded by McDaniels, drives into the lane, pulls back, little mid-range jumper. That's a tough move, and he hits it. Sixers got about 4 seconds to work with here. Maxey. Oh, he loses the ball. All right, nothing. Embiid shoots a half court, but it's after the buzzer. So 28-22 is your score. Sixers lead after the first quarter. Let's put this up if I can.
Hey, let's just hold on to this lead. Let's hold on to this lead. I don't care how close this is against the Celtics. I don't care how close this is against.
Just win. Just win that game.
Exactly.
Just win this game, bro.
This is not rocket science. I want one game on the Celtics, and that's it.
Just one. Do you remember back
one
in
game?
2019?
One game.
One. Seriously. Do you remember
2019? And I know what Celtics fans are gonna be coming out. So they'll be like, "Oh, well, we did not have Jaylen Brown, and we did not have Robert Williams." Well, guess what? Y'all still have better depth than us, and you know what? It is what it is. If y'all lose this game, y'all still have better depth than us, so no excuses.
I just want to have the confidence of being able to beat this team. We just haven't been able to beat them in recent memory. I just want to.
We've been so close so many times.
No, and dude, back in 2019 when we had Butler, the Celtics, I think they won their first 3 games against us, and then that last game, which was like I think it was like late March, we won that game. And that was like a statement going into the playoffs. And obviously that was the year that we lost on the Kawhi shot. But I also think that was our best year in the Embiid era.
Yeah, when we had Butler, Redick.
So if we get this win, moving to the playoffs, that's a huge statement.
Yeah, I obviously know we had Ben Simmons on that team, which I don't even want to bring up his name anymore. Didn't we have like a Monroe guy on the team?
Yes, great.
That were like 55?
Billy Goat. Craig Monroe.
Greatest of all time right there. Yeah.
Great quarter. That is facts. Doc sucks. Joel, amazing. Tyrese, awesome. Harden, great. Niang getting there. Harris, garbage. Look, I get the Tobias Harris hate. I really do. I understand it. Because he's getting paid like the best player on the team when he's not even close to it. And obviously there's games when he just doesn't show up. I think for the right price, Harris is like a really good player to have on your team. But It's just that he's getting paid like he's like a superstar, and that's the problem with him. And he's just not that. So
should never paid Tobias Harris from the get-go, but that was literally when we had Elton Brand on this team. That was when we had Elton Brand as a part of this organization, and I don't want to even be reminded of those times right now.
We still have Elton Brand. He just isn't the GM anymore, or he's not the guy that makes all the decisions. You know,
it's not Daryl Morey.
Yeah, that was Daryl Morey, but he's still here. He just doesn't do anything.
but he's not doing any of that that BS that he did like 4 years ago.
This dude captures always rose to me. Do I look like a water boy? You know what? If I was an NBA water boy or an NFL water boy, that'd be a pretty cool job. So
this captured dude.
No, dude.
Guys, again, man, if you're on Phillyfan21's end, man, come over to mine, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so on my end. And if you're on my end, again, subscribe to Phillyfan21's channel.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Facts. All right, let me put the score back. Actually, no, let me not, because it's going to change in about 2 seconds. I'll put it here for now, and then I'll switch it back.
What I do is just change it after every quarter when I'm doing it solo.
Yeah, it might be the move. I'll probably change, because like it's literally just going to change. Like
I don't change it after every bucket, because I mean that's too much work.
Yeah, it's too much. I mean, I'm not even watching the game at that point. I'm just going to take it off in a minute. He said the Sixers had zero depth that year. That's true, but we also had the most star power, and we came the closest. Like Game 7 versus the eventual champs, buzzer beater, you know. All right, game is back. Harden back in the game. Embiid is out. This is where we got to survive. Niang gets the ball back. Drives, shoots a floater. Airballs a floater. Come on, Niang. And then Celtic ball as it goes out of bounds. What is going on here?
Hey, at least they made the right decision in putting Paul Reed in this game. At least we're not seeing Dwayne Dedmon as of right now.
Facts. That's facts. I don't want to see – if I see Dwayne Dedmon, like, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it. All right. Smart over to White. White guarded by Paul Reed out on the three-point line. He drives on Reed. Strip by Harden. Harden gets the steal.
Let's go.
Nice defensive play. Now ball Reed bringing up the ball over to Melton. Melton around a Reed screen. Puts up a floater in the lane that is rimming and off. Pause. White bring down the court for the Sixers over to Brogdon. Brogdon over to White. White drives left. Gets blocked by Melton, but they call a foul. Dude, Melton's blocks are crazy. I love the
Get out of my way, son.
Melton
said, "This is our house for a reason, buddy."
X. Melton just gets these crazy blocks all the time. It's just like it's so impressive.
Hey, Melton's blocks may be good, but Embiid's are better.
Facts. That's facts. No, but White got fouled there, so he's at the free throw line shooting 2.
Because I'm telling you, if Embiid were in this game and he'd be getting a lot of blocks in this game, he'd be sending this whole team over to solitary confinement for literally like a couple days.
He's sitting there pouting. No, White hits the second free throw. All right. Sixers currently lead it by 4, 28-24, with 11 minutes left to go in the first half. Harden over to McDaniels. To Niang in the corner, drives over to Harden. Harden guarded by Brogdon. Drives into the lane, all the way in for the layup. That's off. Paul Reed hustling for the offensive rebound. Tapped over to Muscala and back over to Brogdon. Now he leads the break for the Celtics. Stops in the lane, shoots a floater. That is good. And it's a 2-point game once again. Bro. Brogdon's killing us already. 9 points, 4 for 6, 2 rebounds. Harden around a McDaniels screen into McDaniels, being guarded by Muscala. Back out Harden. Harden shoots a 3 at the top of the key. That is off. Come on, Harden. Gotta hit some of these shots, man.
We need a second option, man. Let's go.
Seriously.
Harden's 1 of 4.
Besides Embiid. Smart.
Harden's 1 of 4 from 3 right now. He's got to pick things up.
Just like that, the Celtics take the lead immediately when Embiid comes out the game. This is insane, dude. Field goals this quarter. Celtics 2 for 2. Sixers 0 for 4. And the Celtics regain the lead after we had an 8-point lead it was a 6-point lead going into the second quarter. Harden over to Niang. Niang shoots the 3. That is off. Reed, offensive rebound. Good job, Paul. McDaniels shoots a floater. That is good. Sixers retake the lead 30-29.
Thank goodness, man.
Dude.
Holy cow, it's about time.
Survive the Embiid-less minutes, man.
I'm telling you. And another thing that I don't want to see is Embiid shooting 7 3-pointers.
Facts.
Because that's about how many he took the other night.
Yeah, that was bad. He was missing all of them.
That was
Brogdon.
terrible.
Good defense, out of bounds, off the Celtics. That is Sixer ball. Great defense from Paul Reed.
Hey, Doc Rivers, you learned something, man. I'm telling you, every time the Sixers mess something up in the first half, or like the whole first half goes like bonkers, I'm usually screaming at this team. And you know what? It's like they hear me because they end up winning every game when I do it.
I know, dude. You just use common sense. McDaniels gets blocked by Cornette. Now White into the lane for the Celtics. Puts up a floater. That's good. Celtics retake the lead 31-30. Come on, man.
Come on.
Harden, guarded by White, directing traffic. Paul Reed sets a screen. Harden goes around it and pulls it back out. Over to Melton. Melton isoing. Got to put something up. Shoots a deep three. That's off. Paul Reed with another offensive rebound. Let's go. All the way in on Cornette. Puts up a tough shot. That's off. Niang gets the rebound. Sixers got a third chance here in this possession. Harden shoots a tough three. That's good. Let's go, James.
Thank you. About time.
31 Sixers. James got to make these threes, man.
Harris and Tucker have yet to get on the board this game. That's ridiculous. In almost 10 minutes, they have yet to get on the board.
I know, dude. It's great. I mean, Tucker, I never.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go.
Smart.
Ooh!
Oh, Paul Reed.
Oh, my.
Leading the break all the way in. Puts up a tough layup and is fouled. No, they don't call a foul. I heard a whistle. What happened? Derrick White drives in. Passes to Brogdon. Brogdon gets the easy layup. God, that's tough. How did Paul Reed trying to be a little bit too fancy? He just needs to go up strong there and just get fouled or something. Harden tries to draw a foul shooting a three. They're going to call that on the floor. Calling a foul on Derrick White, but it's going to be on the floor.
McDaniels is our only player to get on the board for our bench right now. Like, we only have 4 players that are actually scoring for the team.
It's crazy.
And Malcolm Brogdon is also carrying the Celtics bench because he has all 11 of the Celtics bench points.
Brogdon?
Not even.
He's good, man. He's a good player.
Hauser can't even do anything. Muscala, Cornette. They can't even do anything right now. It's all in the hands of Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what is this commercial? Is this like 14-year-old Jayson Tatum? What is this?
I think that might be Deuce Tatum, Jayson Tatum's son.
Oh, you're right. That's probably what it is.
That's Deuce Tatum.
Bro, what is this?
Dude, watch him be some crazy player in the
Watch
NBA.
him be better than Tatum.
Oh, my gosh, bro. If he's better than Jayson Tatum, I'm telling you, you're looking at the future right there. That's the future. That's the future right there with Deuce Tatum, bro.
It's crazy, man.
This step back is probably legit.
That'd be so sick.
He's probably out there every day putting up his shots, working on his shots every day, man.
Yep.
I'm telling you. That's the future right there with players like Deuce Tatum.
So, BL, what is your channel? Wait, I thought you said he came from your channel. MC says this.
Yeah, MC came from my end. So she should know what my channel is.
Channel's BL Sg. Mine's Phillyfan21. Those are 2 channels, man. Appreciate you being in here, though. Harris is hot garbage sometimes, and sometimes he plays kind of well. We suck without Embiid. That's been the problem pretty much the entire Embiid era. I'm not trying to ask for your info or anything, but do you live in Philly? Because I live kind of close to the Lincoln Finance Field. I'm like 45 minutes to an hour outside Philly. So
I'm like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Depends on the traffic, though. The traffic is just ridiculous once you get closer to Philly.
It's
especially when you get to the sports complex area or anywhere like that.
It's tough getting in there, man.
It is brutal.
Whenever I go to a Sixers game or an Eagles game, I'm parking the Phillies parking lot because
I'm telling you, bro,
easier that way. No, dude. If y'all lose in the second round again, Embiid should look at other options. He might, and I really hope that we.
That's what I think is going to happen if we go out in the second round. I wouldn't be surprised if Embiid does that, but I'm telling you, that could be rebuilding around Maxey because Harden's interested in going back to Houston for absolutely no reason. And Embiid might leave if we don't get out of the second round. Harris could still be here.
Yeah, I mean, what I want – okay. So
I think Tucker's going after this year because he really hasn't done anything.
I mean, how are they going to get rid of Tucker, though? His contract is crazy.
That's true. He's on a 3-year deal.
Yeah,
we're talking to $33 million.
So what's
here's the thing. thing. We're talking about overpaying Tobias Harris. What about PJ Tucker, though? This man literally doesn't do anything. He averages like 3 points a game, and we're paying him $33 million.
Say, I like
Total on the contract.
Defense. I like Tucker's defense, but you can't be paying a guy $11 million just to be a defensive player. You know, like and he's 37. But whatever, man. It is what it is, I guess.
It's 33 each if you guys are looking for the score.
Yeah.
Just answering Saucy's question. I know he named that after Saucy.
33-33, tied up. 7:43
Also take care of Saj and have a good one, man.
No. Harden, back to Maxey, guarded by Derrick White. Drives in, spins back, got to put up something tough. Max shoots a floater in the lane, that's off. Now Derrick White controls it for the Celtics with a chance to take the lead. White guarded by Paul Reed, picks up his dribble.
Defense on.
Over to Marcus Smart. Smart guarded by Harris. Come on, Harris, show me something. Smart puts up a tough shot, and that's off. Reed with the rebound over to Harden. Now Harden brings it down the court for the Sixers. Harden drives in the lane over to Maxey. Over to Harris in the corner. Harris drives on Smart, puts up a layup, and that is good. There you go, Tobias.
There we go.
35-33, Sixers retake the lead. This has
1 of 3 for Tobias Harris.
Finally, man. Brogdon.
Hey, Tucker, man, we're still waiting on you.
Look.
We're still waiting on you, PJ. Show us why you got paid $33 million, man. For crying out loud, show us why you got paid $33 million. Show us why you've been paid $11 million a year as a 37-year-old.
All Tucker got to do is play defense and hit corner threes. That's it. And,
that's what I'm saying. This Celtics team must be watching film like 24 hours a day.
Brogdon hits the first free throw after he drew a foul on Tobias Harris. Tucker's back in for the Sixers and Embiid's back in. Paul Reed just had some pretty good minutes there. Get offensive rebounds.
Come on, man. Please, for the love of God, no Dwayne Dedman. Please.
Seriously, if I see it one time, dude, I'll lose it.
You're gonna like throw like your shirts behind you on your kind of like your backdrop. Throw your Jalen jersey. Throw your
I know. I got
your champion jersey.
I wanted to reset it with Sixers stuff, but I just didn't have time because I was trying to get everything set up. But whatever, man.
Man, you should have done that a couple hours prior, man.
I know. No, I was busy because literally probably like 40 minutes before I came on here, I finished uploading another video. So like I was literally
I did see the video that you posted.
So all right, man. 35-35.
Oh, let's go.
6:35 left to go in the second quarter. Harden around an Embiid screen. Over to Embiid. Tough shot. I don't think he wanted to shoot that, but he just.
That was a tough shot, for dude.
I don't even know what
Embiid had no other choice. I mean, there was no one set up for him.
Yeah. PJ Tucker. Now over guarding Malcolm Brogdon. Over to Horford. Derrick White. Fakes a three. Drives into the lane. Shoots a floater. Misses. Offensive rebound. White. Puts it back up. That's off. And Embiid with the rebound. Now Harden.
Tucker is so lucky, dude, because, I mean, that defense was terrible by PJ on the play with Derrick White.
Harden puts up a floater. That's good. Flexes on him. Let's go, James. That's what I like to see. Aggressive James Harden. You said, hold up. What? Eagles picked up Jarvis Landry. Are you trolling? You might be.
Nah, that's crazy. There's no way.
That's got to be.
I would have had a notification from, like, Tom Pelissero or
or something.
Schefter. There's no way we picked up Jarvis Landry.
Harden with the ball. If that's true, that's crazy because then I got to do a video on that tomorrow. But hey, whatever. PJ over to Embiid. Embiid does not shoot the three. Over to Maxey in the corner.
Come on, Toby.
Embiid drives, kicks the Tobias for three, and that's good. Let's go, Toby.
Let's go, Toby. Let's wake up now. Time's now, man. Let's go.
5-point lead for the Sixers here, 40-35. Let's end this half really well. Let's end this half with a nice run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's end this off the bang. Let's not let Tatum get hot, man.
Just as I say that, Tatum hits a nice little step back midi.
You take Tatum out of this game, then.
No, you can take Tatum out of the last couple games, and they still don't matter.
Yeah, but with like the lineup that they have, though.
That's true. Harden Back out to Embiid. Now Harden's like in
Come
post position
on.
on Derrick White. Back out Embiid. Embiid shoots the three. Oh, rims out. Come on, man. Pause. What was that sound I just made?
I mean, unless if Brogdon's on the floor, if you take Tatum out of this game, then you got a good chance of really putting up the points.
Tatum step back midi. This is a tough move. Cornet pokes out of bounds.
Because everyone else on the starting lineup right now, well, on the floor right now for the Celtics, literally hasn't really done much of anything, which Brogdon is still on the floor, so they might be going to Brogdon more than Tatum.
Embiid, tough shot, falling away. PJ Tucker with the offensive rebound out to Maxey. Harden, isoing on Brogdon, step back, mid-range, tough shot. That's short. That's not a good possession there. White driving on Maxey. That's a tough shot. It's off. Cornet, again, tips it out of bounds. I feel like I'm getting trolled.
Yeah, go sit on the bench, Luke Cornet. Give yourself something to think about, buddy. Go sit down. Put your butt where it belongs.
Right, this Jarvis Landry thing's a troll.
Contagious 3, I know he signed, but Jarvis Landry to the
Yeah. People
Eagles.
are saying the Eagles should have interest, which I agree with, but I just checked. I didn't see anything.
That's ridiculous.
This is called an offensive foul.
They called on Tobias? Who they called
Called
on?
on Toby.
No.
Alley-oop.
Talk about some illegal activities. They're like dancing with each other. They're going to a nice prom dance,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Dude,
They're going to a nice prom dance, grabbing each other. They're dancing left and right. At this point, they should be disco dancing right now.
They should be disco dancing, bro. All right, man. Smart, guarded by Harris. Over to Horford, fakes the three, drives baseline. Over to Grant Williams in the corner, fakes a three, now shoots it. That is good. Celtics tie the game.
Come on, man. 3:10 left. Let's go.
Harden. Man. Let's end this on a run. Last 3 minutes here. Harden.
Let's go.
Over to Tucker, back to Harden. Back to Embiid. Guarded by Horford. Isoing. 4 seconds to go. Three. Shoots a tough mid-range. That is good. Tough move from Joel Embiid there. Smart drives in, spins, puts up a layup. That is good. Tucker just got bullied there by Smart. 42-42 is the score with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half.
Can we put Tucker on their worst player, please? I know it's hard to identify that, but like, put Tucker on their worst player, like, please.
I mean, Embiid,
Like,
pick and roll with Harden there.
Floor, bro.
I mean, I don't think Tucker's a bad defender. It's just like
It's just that he's too slow. That's the thing.
There's times when he looks great and there's times when he looks bad. He is too slow at times. I definitely agree with that.
Well, he's definitely slow because, I mean, he's 37 years old.
I mean, yeah, what else do you expect from that?
I mean, his pace is
Smart
just
misses, back out
terrible.
Horford. He shoots a three. That's off. Tucker with the rebound. Man. Harden.
Again, man, we're not seeing prime PJ Tucker. We're seeing 37-year-old PJ Tucker.
Yeah. Harden shoots a three. That is good. Let's go, James. Let's go, James. 47-42 Sixers. Come on. Play some defense. Get a stop. Get another bucket. Harden right now has got 13 points, 5 for 10 from the field with 3 assists. Horford shoots a three. That's off. Let's go. Maxey with the rebound. Let's get another bucket right here. Come on. Let's go. This can be like a nice little this is a key point in the game right here. Embiid spins on Williams, then just loses out of bounds. They call a foul? They're calling a foul. Let's go. And then timeout. We're going to commercial break with 1:29 left to go in the half. They did not pick up Jarvis Landry. You scared me, bro. It's April 4th, not April 1st.
I thought they called an offensive foul to have it go the other way, and then they called the timeout.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought that's what they called.
Not sure. This is a tough game, man. It's what do you think a playoff matchup between these two teams would look like, man? I mean, that's what it seems like it's going to happen. So
Celtics would have home court advantage, I would think.
yeah, they definitely would. I mean,
So-
unless we win this, and then when we win this,
I mean-
and they lose, like they basically have to lose out, and then we
I mean, I feel like we play a much more competitive game against the Celtics when we're at the Wells Fargo and not at the TD Garden. Because I mean, when you look at the last 3 matchups, the first time we faced the Celtics, we lost to them 126-117. That was on the opener, I think.
Yeah, that was just a bad. I mean, we had a pretty bad start this season, if you remember back to that. So.
Yeah. And we even lost to the Spurs at the time in the beginning of the season. That was BS, man. That was BS. We lost to Greg Popovich, Derek Vassell. We lost to that whole team. And that was not even when Julian Champagny and Charles Bassey were over there. That was not even when they were over there. They weren't even over there. And look at what they're doing right now. They're balling out.
Yeah, dude.
And then when you look at the second matchup, that was also another close game, 106-99. That was when the Celtics won again. That was on February 8th at the TD Garden. Yeah. And then Game 3, where we almost could have witnessed what would have been probably the greatest game between these two teams this season, a 110-107 loss for the Sixers, and that was in the Wells Fargo. That was when Embiid.
Yeah.
You even know what I'm talking about. You even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. I remember it. I lost my mind.
He literally hit a 3/4 court shot.
And he knew he didn't get it off. He just no reaction, just walked off shaking his head.
The whole stadium literally erupted as I was going in, like he made that before the clock expired. And then in this game, we're up by 5 over the Celtics right now, 47-42, with under a minute and a half left to go in the first half.
I mean, we just gotta hold you said it's National Tell a Lie Day. Is that actually true? I don't know. I have no way of knowing if that's true or not. I could look it up, but I don't know. Is it National? We're just gonna make that up. I got no clue.
Yeah, it is. It is actually National Tell a Lie Day.
Actually.
Yeah, because I saw some TikTok of this one Dolphins fan saying that the Buffalo Bills are gonna win the Super Bowl, and then he went on that and said that did you guys know it's National Tell a Lie Day?
Oh, okay.
So he's basically lying about the whole given scenario. And I'm telling you, on April Fool's Day when he posted a video, he admitted he was a New York Jets fan, and then he was like, "It's April Fool's Day, people. I'm not a good Jets fan. I'm a Dolphins fan for life."
Dude, that's funny. All right, game is back here. Embiid puts up. Oh no, into Tucker. Tucker with the layup. That is good. Right as the shot clock expires. Nice recognition from Embiid there to see Tucker was open. Brogdon now being guarded by Harden. He's just waiting for the offense to start doing its thing. Horford swings it over to Williams, fakes a 3, then gets tripped up by Embiid, and they're going to call foul on Embiid there.
It looked like Grant Williams flopped a little bit, but
yeah, he definitely sold that. Look at M. Night sitting there.
He tripped over Embiid's foot.
Bro.
Yeah, the Bucks signed Ryan Neal.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that was a guy I wanted. I wanted him back in Philly.
I wanted him bad.
I wanted him back in Philly, man.
Yeah, he gets a lip. I'm
telling you, what I'm hoping for is either we start Blankenship or somehow in the world the Titans release Kevin Byard and we can pick him up on a cheap deal.
He's going to be too expensive.
No lie. I want Blankenship to start. Don't get me wrong. I want him to get more time. Just that, do we trust him, though, in a full season? He played 4 games this past year.
By Embiid.
He played 4 games this past year where he showed up.
Yeah. I like here. Let's finish up this half, and then we can talk about that plenty at halftime because I do want to talk about that for sure. Tatum shoots a 3. That's off. Embiid with the rebound. Sixers pretty much can hold for the last shot here. There's about 2 seconds separating shot clock and game clock. They currently have a 7-point lead. Let's go, man. It's a good first half so far. Let's get another bucket here. Harden draws a foul on the floor. Are they in the bonus? Is he going to be shooting a couple free throws?
Well, obviously, you can't tell if they're in the bonus or not because, again, this is on TNT. It's easier when it's on NBC Sports Philly. That's when you they're in the bonus.
Oh, we're
TNT
again? Thursday?
We on TNT on Thursday, too, against the Heat.
I'm going to catch that game late. I'm going to have to watch that on my phone because I'll tell you after this is over. We got 8.6 seconds. Harden, first free throw is good. (52-44) Sixers lead. This is good right now. Harden's playing much better than he did against the Bucks. I just showed the graphic. He had 11 points, 4 for 9, 1 for 3 from 3. Versus the Bucks right now, he's got my short-term memory loss again. I forget what it says he had. I think he's got 14 or something, or 13. Shooting much better.
Harden's got 15 now.
He's got 15. There you go.
With that first free throw made, he's got 15.
Tell me how big of a disappointment the Mavericks are. That's so funny. Harden.
That is ridiculous, man. With Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, that's crazy.
Second free throw goes for Harden. So now the Celtics got a chance for one more shot. Smart drives on Melton. Put to the layup. And that is good. That's a tough move. 2 seconds left for the Sixers. They can throw up something here. Maybe.
Come on, man.
Get something.
Harden's looking for something deep.
And Harden's just got to get it in at this point. Into Melton. Melton gets it off. Shoots it. That was kind of close, actually. Hit the backboard.
A little too hard, though. It wasn't as big of a high arc.
53-46, Sixers lead at halftime. That is a good start right there. I literally just forgot the score already. Never mind. I remember.
It's a good first half performance, man.
It is. It's solid right
That's
there.
a good first half performance by the Sixers. Let's just finish this the rest of the way. Finish this in the second half.
Hold on to the lead.
I want one win against the Celtics, so all these Celtics fans can kind of, simmer down a little bit, even though they'll be like, "Oh, we own you guys. We won 3 of the 4 games against you."
I don't care what the Celtics fans have to say. Because
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Musketeers, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you coming through. Are we winning? Yes, we are winning. I just took the score off, but here it is. What? Okay, hold on. That's not the score.
Wait.
I adjusted it. Why is it not?
Change it again. Go
There we go.
There you go.
53-46, Sixers lead right now. Embiid's
Sometimes
carrying. Harden's playing well.
Sometimes the StreamYard, it kind of bugs out a little bit, so you
Yeah.
kind of got to hit it a couple times.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I bought the what's it called? The subscription, so I can do all this
Like the
fancy
plan.
stuff now.
Like plan, yeah.
Yeah. So
It's like a plan. It's like a plan for like a year.
Mm-hmm. We said Reed gonna be solid, but I really wanted to get us Neal. Yeah, same. Like I like Reed Blankenship, and I think he can be good, but I don't know how confident the Eagles are in him. So Ryan Neal was a guy who I was like, this guy has potential to be really, really good. So
I'm telling you, he's improved. Ryan Neal's been improved year after year after year. That dude is a physical tackler.
Mm-hmm. And he's really.
That's kind of why I wanted him here, though.
Yeah, and he's good in pass coverage. Like, yeah.
But either I want like Blankenship to start, or somehow in the world if the Titans release Kevin Byard, I want us picking him up. I don't even care.
Yeah.
I don't even care what it's going to take because we are not trading for Kevin Byard.
No. What's up, Candace? How you doing? Appreciate you being in here once again. Please coming through for the stream. Derrick, Maxey, and Toby suck. What's Max? I mean, yeah, they're not really doing much right now this game, but it is what it is. I wouldn't say Maxey sucks, but I understand the Tobias hate, so I'm not gonna.
I mean, Tobias is 2 of 4, 1 of 2 from 3.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, he just hasn't shot the ball very much, His role in the team is not really to score points anymore. We need the playoff videos. I don't know, Musketeers. We'll see. I might do some shorts. I'm probably gonna go to a game or two, so I'll do vlogs for those. But
Dude, those tickets are about to be so expensive, man.
I don't know. Yeah, but I went to a couple last year, and
I know you went to a couple last year. I understand that, man, but I'm telling you, those tickets are about to be so expensive.
No, it was like $150 a piece, and I was sitting in the nosebleed, so not too bad though.
I'm getting desperate. I wanted to go to this game.
Bro, why you want to see? You talking about my hairline? Why you want to see my hairline, bro? This dude's troll. This dude is a top tier troll. It's so funny.
Has he been on your channel for like a while?
Yeah, so like every live stream I've been doing for the past couple
Of course,
weeks.
bro. Of course.
You want me to? I'll do it. Look. Is that? That's not bad. My hairline's chilling. There you go. All right. Look, that's not bad at all. And even if it is, nah, I ain't even bad. Yeah. Bro,
Hey, yo.
Bro. Dude,
Hey,
I honestly
yeah.
don't care. I do not care at all. It is what it is. But
This man's a little mob. The same guy.
this dude is hilarious.
And
Oh, now we have to sit through halftime, bro. This.
listen, all these dudes, man.
Cliff Hamilton says Jalen.
I wonder why this game started so much earlier than what it has in the past.
It's crazy. Wow, that's some violation right there.
Dennis Schroeder. It's Schroeder, man.
Schroeder. We talk about the hairline. Wow.
Oh.
That's crazy. Hey, I feel fine because my hair is pretty thick. Like, that's not bad.
These games actually shown on the TV are honestly solid games right now.
Oh, they are. Yeah, I didn't even realize they did this, but they're
The
showing.
game, the Pistons one especially.
Jared Allen just packed Colts like crazy. Yeah, the Magic Cavs one's pretty solid. So is the Heat Pistons. What's this Wizards one down here? Wizards Bucks.
I didn't really get a good look at that Wizards one. But I have the ESPN scoreboard up as well, so I can check them out. It's 116-104 Milwaukee against Washington.
Oh, wow. He's going at you. He's going at you, BL.
Oh, my. No, absolutely not. Oh, my goodness gracious.
That's not. No, because as long as you still got the hair.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about, bro?
Wow.
That is crazy.
He said, you're giving BL some big claims. I did not know. Hey, BLSG has been at this probably a little bit longer than I have. So, I mean, hey, shout out to him, obviously. He's on the stream right now. If you're coming from my channel, go drop a like on the stream on his end. Subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, oh, man. We're on the road to 600, man. Let's go.
Hey, man. You'll get there.
Refresh and see if we got any more, because it doesn't update right away.
Who's your favorite?
Still sitting at 542. Of course.
Wait, what are you at right now?
542.
Okay, and it says what? Is it like not?
Nah, I just refreshed it because it doesn't always like give you like the subscriber count like right away. So sometimes when like new viewers come up, and usually when you like tell them like to hit the like button and subscribe, you gotta refresh it to see if that they like actually did.
Yeah. What is this? Yeah, the G. What? What? I didn't even know the Sixers G League team was in the finals. How did I not know that?
Well, you didn't even see that?
I didn't even see that. I never even saw that.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Now.
Oh my goodness, bro.
How did I not ever see that? I mean, I was on Bleacher Report.
Boy, you don't even follow the Blue Coats.
Bleacher Report.
With Jaden Springer.
Wow.
Jaden Springer going back and forth between the Sixers and the G League, bro.
And Mac McClung is
and Mac McClung too. The guy that should be getting playing time with the cleanup crew, because I want to see some Mac McClung after what he did in the slam dunk contest, bro. Like I'm done. Like this is BS. Like play McClung for like a couple minutes, all right? Like I want to see him like baptize some dudes out here.
Seriously. No, dude, the one game I went to this year was the game versus the Grizzlies, and it was the first game after the All-Star break, so they had him ringing the bell.
I think I know exactly the game we're talking about. Isn't that the one where Tobias Harris hit that one corner three at the time?
And Embiid had that crazy block, and then Harden with the rebound.
Harden Embiid. I remember that same call too. It was like Harden Embiid.
I don't even know if that was the loudest. That might have been the loudest it's been when I've been there. It was so.
Oh my goodness, bro! You rewatched the highlights, bro, on the TNT, bro. They'll be like Harden Embiid.
Kevin Harlan's like the best announcer. He's so fun to listen.
He's so good, bro. I'm telling you.
They need to put the Hornets announcer on national TV though, because he is the greatest.
Dude, I'm telling you. They might need to move him to NBC Sports Philly so we can like listen to him.
Facts. Can we do a trade? Can we trade Kate Scott for Eric Collins? I think his name is. Can we please do that? That would be so fire. He said trade Blankenship and pick
I'm telling you.
pick 18. I mean, I don't know.
Heck
who's picking
no.
18th? Who's picking 18th? And I don't even think that would not go through. But who's picking 18th? I want to know. I actually don't know. I don't know the order like the back of my hand yet. I gotta look. Let me look. NFL draft order. I saw the weirdest mock draft today where it was like, it made sense because it had Howie Roseman doing a bunch of different trades, which he usually does. But then it had them picking, I think they had him picking Devin Witherspoon at 12 because they said they traded down with the Patriots to 12, and they had him picking Witherspoon. I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me because.
And again, we literally re-signed Slay and Bradbury.
And they're both here for 3 years. Like I don't understand.
And they're here for 3 years.
I don't get. Why
We need safety help, bro. Even though we just got Terrell Edmonds.
Okay, what would you think about the Eagles taking Bijan Robinson? Because I would love to get your opinion on that. Because I definitely think I just voice cracked. I definitely think it would be a solid pick as long as it's not like. I mean, I think it's Bijan Robinson would make your offense elite for 4, 5. I mean, obviously it's already elite, but that just makes it even better. Like, I definitely would not be opposed to that. But what would you think if they did that? Because I know some.
I wouldn't mind Bijan to Philly, but I'm telling you, if Jalen Carter is there at 10, I am taking him. No ifs, ands, or buts. No ifs, ands, or buts. If Jalen Carter's there at 10, I'm taking him. Because I'll guarantee you, Bijan Robinson is not lasting up until 30. Which at number 30, I want Osiris Torrance taking that guard spot, but not because of this year, because of the future. Because I think Cam Jurgens is going to go ahead and start this year at right guard. But like, who are the guards in next year's draft after this one? I can't even name anyone. That's why I'm saying when Kelsey retires after next year, Cam Jurgens is going to slide to the center spot. And since we got Stadium Malo out, you put Osiris Torrance at right guard, and you have a lineup of Mulata, Dickerson, Jurgens, Torrance, and Lane Johnson. That's why I'm saying at 30, take Osiris Torrance. You're not going to regret it. And he's a good depth piece, too, if you need it to happen. If it's necessary, he's a good depth piece. He didn't give up a single sack when he was at Florida this past season for college football.
Really? So he's that – because I haven't done that much.
He's that good.
I haven't done that much research on some of these offensive linemen. Obviously, I don't watch college football. And, like, I know, obviously, there's always a possibility that Howie takes a lineman in the first round. And maybe he would do that. I don't know. Like, I haven't heard a lot of people talking about them taking, like, a lineman – at least at 30. I think I've heard a couple of people say they should take someone at like 10. I haven't heard much about 30. So, I don't know. That would be interesting. I definitely would not be opposed to it at all. But
I'm telling you, if Jalen Carter's there, you're not passing up on Jalen Carter going anywhere past 10.
Yeah, I completely agree.
You're not passing up anywhere on Jalen Carter going past 10. You're not passing up.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, dude, because, I mean, he's just a crazy talent. It's just the problem with him. Obviously, like, there's the off-the-field stuff. It's him showing up out of shape to the pro day. It's him not accepting interviews for teams outside the top 10, which I don't understand at all, by the way. I guess that's just like, I mean, why would they?
He kind of expects to not be taken outside the top 10, though. Like, that's the thing. Even though he was lazy at his pro day and he couldn't finish some of the drills at the combine based on what happened, he doesn't expect to go out of the top 10 based on the dominant player that he is and was at Georgia. So he doesn't expect to go outside the top 10, which is the reason why he didn't meet with any of the other teams that have a draft pick outside the top 10. He doesn't expect to go anywhere outside the top 10, which I honestly agree with him.
Yeah.
In stating that fact, because he's not going outside the top 10. If he's at 10, though, for the Eagles, you're grabbing him, and you're not putting him past 10. No ifs, ands, or buts from Howie Roseman if Jalen Carter's there. No.
There's no way he makes it past 10 because, like, the Eagles would definitely take him, I think. But the problem is, like, with him not taking interviews with teams outside the top 10, I don't think he realizes that teams can trade up into the top 10. Right. So, like, what's the point in not interviewing with those teams? Like, obviously, those teams would still take him if they wanted to trade up and then for him. But it doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you not accept interviews? Is this like a move to Like, I don't know what the benefit of doing that is. It's just, that's my opinion, but I don't know. I don't know the whole game. Like, obviously the agents and Jalen Carter definitely knows it better than I do, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
I mean, he has the plan, so he's kind of just like expecting to not have like a certain team trade up that needs a defensive tackle. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, again, like I said before, if Jalen Carter's at 10, you're not passing up on him. Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts. If he's there at 10, I don't want any of this BS on taking Bijan Robinson. I don't want any of that. Mm-hmm. You're taking Jalen Carter at 10. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, I completely agree. I just don't know how likely it is that he gets it. God, dude, what is going on? I just voice cracked so bad. But
my
I
goodness,
don't know how likely it is that he gets
crazy
it.
Right now.
But then again, recently it seems like teams have been taking them off their draft board. So I don't know. But when it comes to that, what's the benefit of you saying, "Oh, we're not going to draft him. We're not going to draft Jalen Carter"? What's the point? Like, if you're like the Raiders, which is one of the teams that's been reported to have taken him off, what's the advantage of you saying, "Okay, we're not drafting Jalen Carter"? Like, what's the advantage in that? There is none. So I don't know how true those are. Maybe it's just them throwing something out there, like trying to throw people off or something. I'm not sure though. So
could be like a little bit of like a smoke screen. But that tells me that since the Raiders are not thinking of taking Jalen Carter, and the fact he's going to continue to fall after he was projected to be like a top 3 pick in this draft, that tells me that he's not going anywhere before 7. Mm-hmm. Because he's going to continue to fall. And I'm telling you, he's falling right in Howie Roseman's lap.
If he gets to 10, I 100%.
If he gets to 10, no ifs, ands, or buts, and no BS on Bijan Robinson.
Mm-hmm. No. You see, if Carter's not there, then I think taking Robinson would be fine. I would prefer, if we're going to take Robinson with our first pick, to trade back somewhere into the teens and then take him. But game's back here, so go ahead, BLSG. Your call.
All right. As Embiid has the ball, Embiid guarded by Grant Williams, kicking out to Harden, over to Harris in the corner for 3, guarded by Horford. That's off, rebounded by Jayson Tatum for the Celtics. Tatum bringing it down the other end. Tatum guarded by Harden. Tatum going to his right. Tatum gets it over to Smart. Smart going to drive on Embiid, kick it out to Williams. Williams at the top of the key. Williams going to drive, kick out to White, over to Smart in the corner for 3. It's no good and going to be rebounded by Tobias Harris. We'll get it over to James Harden. Harden will bring the ball down the floor, guarded by Jayson Tatum. Harden going to his right, looking for his options around the screen. Harden taking the mid-range jumper. No good and going to be rebounded by Marcus Smart for the Celtics. Smart will bring it down the floor. It's over to Williams. Williams guarded by Embiid, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum now guarded by Embiid. Tatum going to drive. Tatum going to get met by Embiid at the basket. And it's going to be picked up by Harden, over to Maxey, who makes Derrick White jump. Maxey saying, "Get off me." Thought about it, but they're going to call an offensive foul.
Yeah, that's tough. Dude,
that sucks.
You know what sucks? You're like way ahead of me.
Man.
So I'm like,
hey, what can I do about it though?
I don't know.
We discussed this before. This is not rocket science. We discussed this before, and since I have a different cable situation, it's not gonna work out.
It's tough.
Here we go. You're Smart with the ball. Gets it over to Jayson Tatum. Gets it over to Smart. Smart guarded by Tobias Harris, and they stop the clock. I think it's gonna be against Philly. Oh, what? Did they call a defensive 3-second violation?
I think so. Here, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this really fast. If not, it's fine.
I mean, you can try it out. As Tatum does make the free throw, and the inbound pass will be in for the Celtics as well. As the inbound to Derrick White, over to Marcus Smart, guarded by James Harden. Smart going to get it over to Derrick White. Derrick White going to his right. And Derrick White's going to have the ball taken away from him by James Harden. Whistle was blown, but it's going to be on the Celtics, and I think it's going to be on Derrick White for making the contact on Harden.
Dude, that just made it worse.
Come on, Phillyfan21. We had this down like beforehand.
Yes,
you made like 10 seconds back. As Harden has the ball on the pass from Tucker, guarded by Grant Williams, going to lob it up to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Smart. Embiid going to kick out to Harris in the corner for 3. No good. It's going to be rebounded by old man Al Horford. Horford will bring it down the other end. Horford, guarded by Embiid, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Embiid. Tatum, going to kick it out to Horford. Horford gets it to Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Embiid. Tatum, looking for his options, goes outside the perimeter, kicking it out to Horford. Horford, the three ball is good. What is this with Al Horford taking threes?
I don't know, bro.
We got 49-year-old Al Horford taking threes, man. That is ridiculous. Embiid as the ball gets it over to Tobias Harris. Harris guarded by Derrick White, going to get it out to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Grant Williams. Embiid going to drive, put it up for two, and it's good. Here we go. Marcus Smart bringing it down the other end. Smart gets it to Horford over to Tatum. Tatum going to his right. Tatum guarded by Harris gets it over to Horford. Horford guarded by Embiid. Horford going to drive on Embiid. Horford losing the ball, getting it back. Horford still looking, taking another three. Still good. And he gets his own offensive rebound to Derrick White for two, and it's good. What is this? I swear, Al Horford is showing more hustle than all of these guys combined. I swear.
That was awful, dude.
That is BS. As Harden has the ball, guarded by Tatum. Harden just going to dribble it, get it over to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Grant Williams. Embiid going to back in, going to kick it out to Harris. Harris from the pump fake, kicking it out to Maxey in the corner for three, and it's good. Tyrese Maxey getting himself started in the second half. And Marcus Smart trying to drive on Tucker, and they're going to call a blocking foul on PJ. That is ridiculous. Come on, PJ, put your hands at your side, dude. You'll more than likely get an offensive foul if you do that instead of putting your hands up like you're going to defend them. As Smart as the ball in the inbound, gets it over to Derrick White, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Maxey. Tatum, pump faking. Tatum, still looking, kicking it out to Grant Williams for three, rather. No good. It's going to be rebounded by and beat off the tip from Tobias Harris, who'll get it over to James Harden. Harden guarded by Derrick White. Harden looking for his options, going to his left. Harden coming inside. Harden in the paint. Gets it out to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Horford. Embiid still looking. Embiid pump faking. Embiid, the shot is good. Joel Embiid.
I fixed it. So there you go.
You about right at my point?
Yeah, I fixed it. I went right back to the beginning and then fast forwarded all the way to the.
All right, good.
We're good. We got.
As Tatum has the ball. Guarded by Maxey. Tatum going to kick it out to Horford. Over to Smart in the corner for three. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Tobias Harris. All right. Harris with the ball. Going to drive. Harris going to try to lay it up. No fouls called.
That's crazy.
Going to be picked up by the Celtics. Smart the three from the wing, and it's good. Come on, man. Where's the defense at?
That's a tough, man. That's a tough little sequence right there. That sucks.
Here we go. Here's Maxey with the ball. Guarded by Derrick White. Gets it over to Embiid. Embiid. Guarded by Horford. Getting double teamed now with Smart joining the conversation. Gets it over to Harden. Harden's getting at the wing. Taking the three ball. Comes up short. Harden trying to hustle forward, but it's picked up by Derrick White. Who will launch it down to Smart for three from the wing again. No good, and Embiid gets the rebound.
Let's go.
He gets over to Maxey, over to Embiid, over to Harden, over to Harris, who gets blocked.
That's tough.
I couldn't tell who that was. That might have been Grant Williams. Not that, but it was Marcus Smart. As Horford has the ball, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum going to lob it up to Horford. Horford going to get it over to Smart. Embiid goes flying into Smart, but Smart's still able to make the layup. And timeout is going to be called on the play by Doc Rivers.
Yeah, that's a tough. Derrick White got that block on Tobias Harris. Dude.
That is crazy, bro.
It is crazy.
I thought it was Grant Williams getting the block on Tobias, and I see Derrick White just run down the floor, which is why I thought that Grant Williams got the block.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me, but I guess not.
Yeah, when you see it again. When you saw it again, though, then you do see that Derrick White did get the block.
Eagles clips. I'll probably be NFL streaming in a couple days. Next few days, I'll probably be doing it. It's going to be tough because in 2 days, I'm actually going to I'm like house sitting / dog sitting for my mom's coworker. So I'm living in their house for 9 days, and it's going to be real interesting.
That's crazy, bro.
So I mean, it's going to be cool, but Thursday is gonna be a weird day because I gotta get down there and like bring all my stuff in, and so it's gonna be
being there for over a week.
Yeah, but it's gonna be cool. But that's why I was saying I might miss the start of the Sixers game, where I'll have to like watch it late because I have to. It's like an hour away, so I got to drive down there and then unpack everything. And yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. Bruce Harper, he was here last time I was streaming with you. See one of your guys?
Yeah, it's on my end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Bruce Harper, man, when you're saying that we beat the Celtics next time we play them, there's still a lot of game left. So this game is not over by any means. Besides, the Celtics could have a hot shooting point and a hot run at any given point in time. So this game's not over.
No. So yeah,
appreciate you coming through though, Bruce.
Bruce says, "BL, remember I said we? Oh yeah, we already.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Who's your favorite team aside from the Eagles? I would have to go with the Panthers because Miles Sanders. That's why.
Honestly, the Chiefs because of Andy Reid. For me.
Think so? For you, bro. Yeah, I'm going. I mean, it could be Chiefs, but like it's not because they just beat us in the Super Bowl. So I'm a little salty about that still.
Also, I know like a couple Chiefs fans around me, and also like I have a lot of respect for the Browns though, because I mean. I have my whole family in Ohio, okay? They're all a bunch of Browns fans, bro. They're all a bunch of Browns fans.
Dude. Hi, Philly-fan21, what's going on, man? Cliff Hamilton. BK, have it your way. Bro. Philly teams only, or are you a weirdo? I'm just saying that if you're gonna make me pick my second favorite NFL team, if you're gonna talk about my second favorite team in general, I mean like the Sixers and Eagles are both right up there, probably tied. It's just I do Eagles stuff because that tends to do better.
You want to do like stats, like talk at the end of the game for like stats on like each of the players?
Yeah, we can do that. I know that you typically would do that, so I'll have you.
Yeah, that's how I've been doing it for like my streams. Just give me 1 second.
I'll pull it up for you, and then you can. Go for it. Now, where are you going? All right, I guess I'm calling this. Harden bringing the ball down the court for the Sixers over to Maxey. I don't know what happened to him. He just left. Maxey, he's back. You gonna call it?
I didn't charge the computer that I was using. As Embiid has the ball backing into Williams, Embiid gonna fade for 2 on this one, and it's good.
Boom.
62-57, Sixers with the lead with 6:08 left.
Yes, sir.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Maxey. Smart.
30 points?
Yeah, Embiid's got 30 points in literally 2.5 quarters, bro. As Smart passes over to Williams, over to Tatum in the corner. Tatum guarded by Embiid. Tatum gonna kick it out to Williams. Williams on the pump. Williams, the 3 from the wing. Short. Tatum gets the rebound. Tatum spinning. And almost got put in solitary confinement, but it's going to be out of bounds off the hand of Joel Embiid. It's going to stay Celtics ball. And Tatum's like, where's the foul at, man? Come on.
What?
I mean, Tatum wanted the foul call right there, but Marcus Smart to do the inbound. Go to Maxey, inbounds it to Tatum at the wing for 3, and it's good.
Bro, 2 points.
Come on, man. Let's stop with this run, please. Let's wake up on the defensive side, man. Let's go. Harden with the ball now, guarded by Grant Williams. Harden trying to set up the offense. Harden coming inside. Harden going to kick it out to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Horford. Embiid going to flip it out to Harden. Harden back to Embiid. Embiid still guarded by Horford. Embiid backing in. Embiid is going to release it, and it's good.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Man, that's 32 for Embiid, I think. Horford trying to answer with the 3. Does not get it. Harden gets the rebound.
Push it.
Harden.
All right, we're stunning.
Guarded by Smart. Harden. Trying to go around the screen. Picking the ball up after he lost it. Harden guarded by Horford.
Take this match.
Harden going outside the perimeter. Harden coming inside. Putting it up for 2. And it's good for James Harden. Gets the bounce. 4:50 left to go in the third quarter. Harden with 17 tonight, man. After a slow start from Harden, he's really picked it up. As Tatum has the ball, flipping it over to Smart, kicking it out to Horford in the corner for 3, and it's good. We're letting Al Horford, we're letting 87-year-old Al
I
Horford taking threes out here, man. That's ridiculous.
He's only good when he plays for Boston, apparently. So
Harden, the three ball. Way off target. Going to be rebounded by Al Horford. Horford going to bring it down the other end. Horford guarded by Niang. Horford over to Smart. Smart.
That's a tough pass.
Trying to get it over to Tatum. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Sixers ball.
Go.
Let's go, man. Dude, Embiid is the real MVP. Last time I looked at the MVP odds, Embiid was like minus 240. Jokic. Actually, I think it was Embiid minus 200 and Jokic plus 240. This might be the year where Embiid wins both the MVP and the scoring title.
Hopefully. I'm really hoping it's
Please.
Finally wins.
Give Embiid the actual high praise that he wants.
Should have had it the past 2 seasons, so.
Well, at least one of the past 2 seasons. Last year, he definitely should have had the MVP.
I mean, yeah.
Going back to back.
Say, oh, we missed too many games in the first year, sure. But last year, he definitely deserved it.
As Max is the ball, trying to flip it out to Niang, and that's taken away by Tatum. He's going to get it over to Brogdon and blocked by Embiid. But Cornette's going to pick up the rebound. But they're going to call a foul, though.
What do they call that foul on?
Or do they call it a...
That's a crazy block, dude.
Oh, Embiid barely got there just in time. I think it's going to be on Melton for the foul, unless if it was on
Yeah, you're probably right.
Here we go. Here's Brogdon with the ball, gets it over to Jayson Tatum. Tatum spinning around McDaniels, putting it up for 2, and it's good. He gets the bounce. Celtics down by 1, 66-65. 3:40 left to go in the third.
Get like a little cushion, and they just like push it back, you know.
It's ridiculous, man. As Max sees the ball, gets over to Melton, over to Embiid. Embiid, guarded by Cornette. Embiid, looking. Embiid, dancing. Embiid, driving, fading for 2. It's good. Nice shot, Embiid. Let's go. 68-65, Sixers with the lead. 3:15 left to go in the third. Tatum with the ball. Tatum, guarded by Melton. Tatum, going to kick it out to Horford, over to Brogdon. Brogdon, guarded by McDaniels. Brogdon, going to lose the ball, and the Sixers thought they were going to get away with it, but they're going to call a foul against Philly. I think. They're going to call it on Jalen McDaniels, I'm pretty sure. And there's Doc Rivers going wild on the bench, getting all fired up. It's unbelievable. Doc Rivers is like, that's all ball. And same with Jalen McDaniels. They're both like, that's all ball.
Yep.
As Tatum takes the 3 from the wing on the inbound, no good, and McDaniels going to get the rebound. Going to get it over to Maxey. Maxey to travel with it down the floor. Maxey gets it to McDaniels. McDaniels over to Melton. Melton does step back. 3. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Malcolm Brogdon for the Celtics. I think this is a timeout by Joe Mazzulla. Celtics down by 3, 68-65. 2:45 or 2:49 left to go in the third quarter. It's hard to read it when it's with the small font.
Yeah. Is this the... What is this?
What, the commercial?
Oh, yeah. I thought, because he was talking about the Magic Johnson show before that, for a second, I was like, wait, is this that? And then I realized it wasn't. So at least the Eagles can win something. Yeah, they can. It's true. Hopefully the Sixers can win something eventually, too. Maybe this
I'm telling you, the goal out of this year, just like it has been every year for like the last like 20 years or so, get past the second round.
Finally, please, can that actually happen? That's the tough thing though, because we're gonna have to play the Celtics in the second round. It's like, can we beat them in a 7-game series? I'm not sure. Hopefully, this is the year, but
I mean, if somehow in the world they lose to whoever they play, I feel like that'd be much easier. I mean, it would have to depend who the 7 seed would be, I think. Because I think they're the 2 seed right now, as the Bucks are the 1 seed, and we're the 3rd seed.
Who? Oh, yeah, because the play-in tournament. I was going to say, who are they going to play in the first round? And I forgot the play-in tournaments and things. So it'll probably be like Miami, I would guess, that they'll have to play first round, which will...
I'm going to guess Miami. That'd be a good matchup, though.
Mm-hmm. Bro, can you please...
Could get...
Yo! It takes time, man. I've been hitting the gym. I'm just gonna let you know that. So give me like a couple months. I'm telling you, now. Give me a couple months.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you good, bro? TP, is he from your channel or from my channel?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Appreciate you being in here. Peace Blades. How do you feel about maybe giving Carson Wentz a contract? You either got April.
No.
Telling us a lie. because that's
How
not
do
going
you
to
feel
happen.
about maybe getting Carson Wentz a contract?
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
no shot.
Carson Wentz can keep his button free.
Yep.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I want either one of these to happen. Carson Wentz can either keep his butt in free agency and have no one sign him, or B, he can go to the XFL.
You can go to the XFL. That'd be so funny.
Yo, no. That might be a possibility. The way he has played in
Yeah.
what are we in 2023? The way he has played in the last 2 or 3 seasons has been absolutely pathetic from Carson Wentz. That you could see him going to the XFL.
It's been awful. No, and in 2021 with the Colts, his just basic stats, they were not that bad. But he would make these bonehead plays in crucial moments, like turning the ball over, throwing pick sixes from his own end zone, being stupid. And apparently he was really bad in the locker room. And that's been his downfall. Is his leader.
He's not a leader on the
No.
team like Jalen Hurts.
Not at all. That's
Jalen
why I'm
Hurts
super confident in giving Hurts a bunch of.
Bold take right now. Jalen Hurts is the best leader in the NFL.
I actually completely agree with you.
His leadership is
He's up there.
over the charts.
Yeah, if he's not the best,
It's above the charts. His leadership has to be top 3 in the NFL. As the second half continues now, Tatum with the ball gets it over to Derrick White. Guarded by Maxey, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by McDaniels. Now Niang joins in on the party. Gets it over to Derrick White. Gets it over to Luke Cornett. Over to Horford. Over to Derrick White. Derrick White taking the 3 ball. And it comes up short. Maxey's picking up the rebound. And there will be a loose ball foul called against the Celtics. I think it's going to be on Al Horford.
Yeah, they just
go Maxey.
What's Jaylen Brown's injury? I forget what it is.
I forget what it is too. But dude, I have him on my fantasy basketball team, man. I honestly needed him to play tonight for the fantasy points, but I think everyone else on my team can hold it down.
Hey,
As Melton has the ball, gets it over to Niang. Niang gets it over to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Cornett. This should be baby food for Embiid right here. Embiid dancing, kicking out to Melton, over to Niang. 4-3, the high arcing triple. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Derrick White for the Celtics. That's great. Derrick White bringing it down the other end. Derrick White guarded by Maxey. Derrick White guarded by Melton. Derrick White gets it over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Maxey. Tatum going to pump fake it. Get it out to Brogdon. Over to Tatum. I think it was blocked for a second. They're going to keep it with Boston as the ball goes out of bounds.
Right there.
There's a minute 50 left to go.
Blocked by Embiid. Tough move right there.
Man, bro.
Was that blocked? I don't even know. Maybe just
That was a block by Embiid. Yep.
Foul.
Oh my goodness! On the
foul, Joe.
On the inbound, the Celtics missed the shot, and Embiid picks it up. You'll see it again. Top of the key 3 missed. McDaniels was able to pick it up. Loose ball as Tatum was able to strip it, but Embiid picks it up. And then it was a foul call on Jayson Tatum.
Sold that so hard. That was funny. Embiid literally flopped.
Here we go. There's Maxey with the ball.
Not gonna lie.
Maxey gets it over to Niang. Gets it over to Embiid, over to Maxey. Maxey going to drive. Maxey loses the ball. Tatum picks it up.
I'm going to call a foul.
Maxey called for the foul. With under a minute and a half left to go in the third.
Dude, this third quarter's gone by quick.
It really has, man.
And this whole thing's kind of going.
I mean, we've only been on here for like a little over an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. This game is almost in the fourth quarter. They started.
Here we go.
Early. That's why.
Grant Williams with the ball, Brogdon with the ball, going to lob it up for 2. No good. Cornett getting the rebound out to Derrick White. He's going to drive, put it up for 2, and it's good. Celtics back down by 1, 68-67, with a minute 8 left to go in the third.
Back and forth, man. It's just like we get a little cushion, and then they come right back.
Exactly. As Maxey has the ball, gets it over to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Cornett. Embiid going to drive. Embiid puts up a jackhammer over Luke Cornett. Literally baptized him in front of the whole Wells Fargo Center.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
He literally ended his career, bro. As Tatum has the ball on the other end. Tatum guarded by Melton. Tatum spinning. Tatum gets it to Cornett. Cornett. And blocked by McDaniels. And Maxey picks it up. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid thought about 3. Denied it. Embiid backing in. Embiid is going to be fouled.
See that? That's the MVP taking over right there.
I'm telling you, man. Dude, he literally baptized Luke Cornett in front of the whole Wells Fargo Center. Like, dude, you cannot put one hand up on Embiid and expect that to stop him.
Yep.
You can't do that. You got to have two hands up on that grown man right there, a.k.a. the real MVP of the league.
Yo, Ryan says they're at the game. Bro, what was the crowd like after that dunk? That was crazy.
Oh, my goodness, bro. As Embiid makes the first one of two at the line.
That was so crazy. I'm just used to it from him at this point, though. This guy's got 37. He's got more than half the team's points.
Dude, Embiid is really the MVP. I'm telling you, also, the more games that Embiid plays and Jokic misses, the more likely he's getting the MVP. And he just has to hold on to his big-time point total to grab the scoring title over Luka Doncic.
38.
As Derrick White has the ball, guarded by Jalen McDaniels. Derrick White, as Embiid has 38 points and 12 boards, who gets it over to Brogdon. Brogdon going to put it up for two. No good. McDaniels gets the rebound. Gets it over to Maxey. Maxey, the three ball. No good. Melton tried putting it back as the shot clock is going to expire. And we're going to go to the fourth quarter with the Philadelphia 76ers up by 5 over the Boston Celtics, 72-67.
Dude.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get a win over the Celtics here. Come on.
Let's win one game over these Celtics, man.
This would be a huge win. This would be a huge win. Okay. Like,
Tell you, man.
The Celtics seem to be the team that have our number.
You got to change it again.
What in the world, bro?
Click it. Just click it a couple times.
There
you go.
There you go. There we go. Put that man on the poster. That's facts.
I'm telling you, man. On that dunk, though, Embiid literally baptized Luke Cornett in front of the whole Wells Fargo Center.
But what do you expect from Luke Cornett? Like, what's he going to do, you know? Like,
Luke Cornett is literally baby food to Joel Embiid, bro. Like, where on God's green earth is Robert Williams on this man? Oh, wait, he's injured, so let's put Luke Cornett on him, see what he can do. And then Luke Cornett comes out here, literally just putting one hand up on Joel Embiid, and then Embiid literally makes that look like baby foot, and he's like, you're going to put one hand up? Then I'm going to throw a one-handed jackhammer and baptize you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and then you will be baptized in front of the whole stadium.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, my gosh, dude.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
He's just dominating. The guy's got, what, 37? He's shooting.
He's got like 37 or 38 points, bro.
Yeah.
And, dude, he might be playing the majority of, if not the whole fourth quarter, based on how close this game is. Yeah. If this was a ball right now, we could sit and be like a lot of the rest of this game.
He's going to come out for a little bit, and then we'll see.
I mean, it's going to be, I swear, if it's Dwayne Dedmon right here, if it is Dwayne Dedmon right here, I swear. I am going to lose my mind. I'm gonna throw something if Dwayne Dedmon comes in right now for Doc Rivers. Please put Paul Reed in this game. He's done a pretty nice job. Please put him in.
There's no way it's not Paul Reed, right? If I see Dedmon.
Anyone outside of Paul Reed, bro, please.
I'm driving to Philly.
Montrezl doesn't exist anymore for this team. Jalen McDaniels is basically playing at power forward.
Yeah.
And Dwayne Dedmon is hot garbage.
Now, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Watch. So Paul Reed's going to come in, and they're not going to put Dedmon in the game, but they're going to pull Paul Reed after a couple minutes and play PJ Tucker at the backup 5. That's what they're going to do. I
swear, bro. Anyone outside of Paul Reed and I will throw something, bro.
Yep. No, but that's
I'm telling you. Anyone outside of Paul Reed at the 5 beginning of the fourth quarter, and I will chuck something. I will do it. Dude, even if it's like a simple like cat toy, because I got 3 cats here. Even if it's a cat toy, I'll still throw it.
I'll turn around.
Anyone outside of Paul Reed, bro, I'm throwing something. Please put Paul Reed in this game.
I'm gonna put a hole in this wall.
Oh my goodness, bro. Dude, your parents would be pissed off at you, bro.
This wall wasn't even here when we moved into this house. We built this wall, but yeah, it would not be good. All right, man. Game is back. 72-67. Go ahead. He's on call.
All right, Paul Reed in, bro.
He is in.
Thank God. Thank you, Doc Rivers, for making the right change for once.
There you go.
But here we go. As I do believe this is going to be Tatum with the ball, kicking out to Grant Williams. Grant Williams in the corner for 3. Pass. Harden, no good. It's going to be rebounded by Grant Williams. Williams going to drive, put it up for 2 on the floater, no good. McDaniels deflects it out of bounds. It's going to stay Celtics ball with 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Yo, we got smacked in the face, bro. He just got
lit up
by me.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that ain't called foul.
Yo, watch Joe Mazzulla go ahead and challenge that. Watch him challenge that for a flagrant one.
Can you challenge a no call?
Oh, here goes Blake Griffin. Here goes Blake Griffin. Here we go. 10 threes for Blake Griffin coming out. I'm telling you. 10 threes for Blake Griffin.
10 threes for Blake.
Prime Blake Griffin's coming. Here we go. As the inbound's in from Brogdon to Griffin over to Derrick White. Derrick White going to put it up for 2, and it's good over Paul Reed. But no questions, bro. Paul Reed, no matter what, is the backup center for this team.
Facts.
We're running James Harden with his bench unit right now. As Harden has the ball standing on the logo. Now Harden going to kick it out to Niang. Back over to Harden. Harden guarded by Derrick White. Harden looking for his options. Harden guarded by Grant Williams. Harden going to drive. Harden going to go step back midi. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Derrick White for the Celtics, who gets it over to. That's going to be Brogdon for 2, I do believe, and it's good. So it's back to a 1-point game.
This is a low-scoring game right here.
I'm telling you, man, that's facts. There's just so much defense tonight. It's unbelievable. As Harden has the ball, Harden going to drop it over to Paul Reed. Reed, the layup is good. And 1 for B. Paul.
There you go.
That's why he's the backup center, dog. Hey, Blake Griffin, where are you at shooting 10 threes and your awesome defense when you were back in your prime? Yeah, where's your 10 threes at, man?
You see that mustache? That's crazy.
Oh, yes, bro. Oh, my goodness gracious.
That mustache is insane.
6'9", 220 for Paul Reed. He misses the free throw.
That's tough. Hey, up 3.
But here we go. We only have 7 points off the bench. The Celtics only have 15. Brogdon's carrying their bench right now. As Derrick White has the ball.
That's it, yeah.
Going to kick it out to Brogdon. Brogdon going to put it up for 2 in the paint.
Oh.
No good. The hustle. It's going to be picked up by Blake Griffin. Going to get it out there to Brogdon. Going to get it out to Grant Williams over to Derrick White. Taking a 3 at the top of the key, and it's good.
You catch that one.
Just like that, a tie game, man. Please. Please, bro.
Got that pedo stat.
Come on. Let's regain this lead. Let's go. As Harden has the ball going to his left. Harden going to drive. Going to get it out to McDaniels. McDaniels, the 3 ball. No good. Why is McDaniels taking threes? Give it to one of your guards, dude. Why is McDaniels taking these?
It was wide open. I don't blame him for shooting.
Derrick White with the ball. Derrick White going to his right, guarded by Paul Reed. Going to get it over to Brogdon, taking a 3-point jumper, and it's good. Just like that, the Celtics have the lead, and this is going to be a timeout by Doc Rivers easily. Dude, get Jalen McDaniels off the floor. Get him off the floor.
I don't necessarily think that's his fault. I mean, he shot a wide open shot and he missed it.
That's true, though.
I'm not going to sit here and say that's McDaniels' fault.
But, dude, this is a game that we need to win. That's the thing. This is a game that is so winnable right now. It's sitting in our lap.
I know
it's sitting in our lap right now. That's how close this game is.
No, it has been. We've pretty much been leading the whole game. It's just like we gotta close it out. Now, obviously, we're down 3, but notice we blow the lead when Embiid comes off the floor. So that's the.
So we're gonna put Embiid back in after the commercial break and have him dominate and probably go 50, maybe 60. I don't know. We might have to, because our bench only has like 7 points right now. Well, 8 because Paul Reed made the free throw.
No, he missed it.
I think. He made the first one, but he didn't make the.
No, he had an and 1. Remember?
Oh yeah, they had the and 1.
And he missed it.
See, maybe even I have short-term memory loss, man. I don't know.
Dude, this is let me get this one. Let's go Sixers. Chiquita. Let's go Sixers. What's up? Go Celtics. Oh man. It's just I don't even This game is right here for us. It's right here for us to get the win. Okay. I don't trust.
Sitting right in our lap too.
Yeah. I might have to go to every playoff game because I'm somehow good luck. Like I think I'm 7-1 in games I've gone to, and they've had multiple double-digit comebacks when I've been there. And the only game they lost was the first game, so they haven't lost since I was there in 2019. So I might just have to go to every game.
Dude, that's gonna be expensive though,
Yeah.
bro.
It's worth the sacrifice, though. There's no
Hey,
way.
you might become poor by the end of the playoffs, but hey, if it is the case that the Sixers usually make it happen when you're there, book it.
I gotta go to Boston. I gotta go to Brooklyn. I gotta go to wherever else they would play. Like, except Paul Reed getting outplayed by. No, he's not. What are you talking about? Blake Griffin's not doing anything.
Unless Blake Griffin's going to be out here hitting 10 threes, then I don't want to hear nothing about Blake Griffin.
Dude,
I don't want to hear nothing about Blake Griffin unless if he's out here hitting 10 threes like he did in his prime.
Mm-hmm. That was literally a couple games ago versus us that he did that. That was crazy.
Dude, that's when RB reacted like crazy, bro.
Uh-huh.
He was like, oh, again, he was like, oh, here comes this dude. Here comes this dude. Why don't you bring Blake Griffin in to hit 10 threes? That's when he was talking about Sam Hauser.
Uh-huh, yeah, dude. It's just like a bunch of nobody, like Sam Hauser going off for us. Like, again,
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Having old man Blake Griffin going off.
Uh-huh. It's crazy. All right. Let's get this going here. Come on, we got to put a run together. Put a run together and get this win.
Here we go, man. Let's go. 3-point lead for the Celtics right now. As Harden's going to flip it back to McDaniels. McDaniels with free ball. That's good for a response from Jalen McDaniels. All right.
Same spot. He's got to hit it this time.
I wouldn't mind Jalen McDaniels on the floor for a little bit, you know?
No.
I actually wouldn't mind him. He's 3 of 5 from the field right now.
No,
8 points.
you switched up.
Williams has the ball, going to kick it out to Brogdon. Brogdon going to drive on Reed. Brogdon going to lose the ball, but I think a foul might have been called on Paul Reed.
That was the latest whistle ever. Doc Rivers is.
They're going to call it on Harden? Are you serious?
On who? On Harden?
They call it on James Harden.
There's no way he didn't. Okay, let me see another angle because he definitely got all ball. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying I got all ball.
Yeah, I literally hear it talking to the official.
Yeah.
Wait, do not tell me Scott Foster is doing this game, bro.
That's not him.
He better not be doing this game. If it's Scott Foster, I'm losing it. There's
Not.
literally a guy that literally looks like Scott Foster as one of the officials right now. Is Grant Williams going to drive, going to lay it up, and going to lay it in right past Jalen McDaniels?
No way he just got that Euro step. Like, I've never seen him do anything like that in his entire life.
Grant Williams with the Euro step is
Pulls that
insane.
out.
Here we go as Harden has the ball. Harden, guarded by Derrick White. Was originally guarded by White and Muscala. Harden coming around the screen. Harden going to kick it out to Harris. Harris going to drive with the baseline. Harris spinning on Muscala. Harris going to kick it out to Harden. Harden literally sitting in solitary confinement, can't even get it off, and he was literally in solitary confinement. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
I don't know what Tobias was trying to do, driving baseline like that, but and then he passed.
But I mean, he couldn't go anywhere because of Mike Muscala.
Yeah, and then Harden.
He couldn't go anywhere.
Like,
and literally, he was literally around like fenced up, like being at a fence gate. As Derrick White has the ball. Derrick White guarded by Paul Reed. Derrick White taking the 3 ball. Air ball. Going to be rebounded by Blake Griffin. Going to kick it out. Over to Brogdon. Brogdon is going to be fouled.
Put Embiid back in the game. It's not. I know Paul Reed. I like Paul Reed, but like Embiid's carrying us. We got to come back in the game right now.
He's got to get in.
It's our only hope. There he is.
Embiid's already sitting on the
Yep.
on the review table, and so is Maxey.
Yep, about ready to come back in. We need it. Dude, this is.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I'm out
for
of the
some reason
wire.
Tatum does too. First one of the line for Malcolm Brogdon comes up short. Yep, here comes Embiid and Maxey back in.
Let's go.
So Paul Reed's gonna go out, and it's gonna be Melton.
Final stretch right here.
Here we go, man. Please, one win on the Celtics. It's all I want. One win on the Celtics, man. Please, it's all I want. Second one at the line for Brogdon is missed, and the Sixers fans get the bricking for chicken.
Yes, sir.
They get they get their Chick-fil-A nuggets now. Brogdon missing 2 free throws is crazy. Here we go. As Harden has the ball. Harden going to flip it back to Embiid. Embiid, guarded by Blake Griffin. Embiid going to go fading 2 on this one. Hey, it's good. Huge from Joel Embiid, the real MVP of the league. He's got like 40 points right on the button, 16 of 20, 12 rebounds.
This dude is.
Here we go. There's Brogdon with the ball, going to get it out there to Derrick White. Derrick White, guarded by Maxey. Derrick White, guarded by Harden. Derrick White going to drive. Derrick White going to lay it up and lay it in right past Harden.
That was way too easy.
Dude, Harden, man, get the hustle on, dude. Let's go. Turn on the Jets, Harden. Come on. As Harden has the ball, Harden will drive on Griffin and kick it out to Melton. Melton flipping it to Embiid. Embiid, guarded by Griffin. Embiid going to put it up for 2. It's good.
Dude,
Joel Embiid is the MVP of the league. This man is literally unstoppable. I don't want to hear nothing after this game is saying that Joel Embiid does not deserve to win the NBA MVP. I don't want to hear any of this BS ever again.
Dude's got 42 right now.
Dude's got 42 points. That's what I'm saying. He's got over half our points right now. This is what I'm saying. This dude deserves to win the NBA MVP and the scoring title in the same year.
Yep. Dude, if the Sixers win this game and Embiid, like, he's going off like this, like, that might be the thing he needs to just lock up the MVP. Like,
Embiid has to do this throughout the playoffs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Embiid's got to do this throughout the playoffs. I've never seen a 100% fully healthy Joel Embiid and James Harden.
Dude, I don't think so.
They both better be fully healthy. These two right here, these two grown men right here behind me, they both better be healthy for the postseason. Because if they're not healthy, we're not doing anything in the postseason, bro.
What about the Harden injury right now? Because he said he's still dealing with the Achilles soreness, and he says he's been dealing.
Well, he better have that all figured out for the.
He says he doesn't think it's going to go away. That's what he said.
Well, I mean, Harden's not doing too bad despite being like 50% overall, something like that. Yeah. He's not doing too bad. I mean,
just don't get any more.
From what Harden's giving us right now,
yeah,
I can respect that. As long as someone else is going to be that next man to come up onto the plate, whether if it's Maxey, Tobias, Niang, Melton, McDaniels, somebody, whoever it's going to be, they have to do it. Because if Harden's going to be dealing with this Achilles injury for like the rest of the year, then you need to have someone else stepping up. Because otherwise, we're not going far. We're probably not getting out of the second round again.
Well, Harden just has to give you, like, the consistent 10, 11 assists per game, and then,
and then just a respectable point total.
Like, he can't do what he did versus the Bucks. So,
yeah, I mean, before Harden had the injury, he was honestly doing some pretty good things. When Harden is not injured, when he's 100% healthy, he is literally impossible to stop.
Yeah, no, he's great. It's just, and I like.
He's impossible to stop when he's 100% healthy, when nothing's bothering him. And I know down the stretch early in the season, Harden had another injury and literally still managed to play through it, and literally was doing so bad that literally everyone started hating on Harden and saying, "Oh, Harden's overrated. Harden's a bum." They were talking all this smack, but you have to remember that. When James Harden is 100% healthy, he is impossible to stop. He'll give you the step back 3 probably 10 times, and he'll probably still destroy you on the floor. He could go at least 8 for 10 when healthy doing the step back 3. I will guarantee it myself.
Yeah. No, I like the role he's taken this year. He's definitely adjusted his game to play with Embiid, and he's become such a good passer, and I think like the narrative around him before he got here, maybe even before he got to Brooklyn, was like, oh, well, he's just like, he's going to shoot the ball 1,000 times per game and he doesn't pass. And he's completely adjusted his game to now fit. And that's what I think has made him so good this year. But
exactly,
he just needs to keep
Derrick White has the ball as we're back on, gets it over to Jayson Tatum. Tatum back into the Maxey, kicking out to Derrick White for 3, and it's good. Wow. Come on. Hey, at least the Phillies got their first win of the season over the Yankees.
I saw that.
They got a 4-1 victory as Tyrese Maxey has the ball, guarded by Derrick White this time. Maxey looking for his options, gets it over to Harden, over to Maxey, gets it over to Embiid. Embiid, guarded by Blake Griffin. Embiid, Gonna drive. Embiid
There's no
literally
way
lost
that's
the
not
ball. Come on, Joel. All right, boys, we need to stop right here. Let's go. All right, boys, we need to stop right here. Let's go. Smart with the ball, gonna drive. Smart, gonna get right past Embiid, dude. Come on, Joel.
Nice little hack
What was
spin.
with the timing, man? This is gonna be another one called by Doc Rivers.
Yeah, we
We need it, man.
Why do we fall
Dude.
apart at the end of games like this? It's like, why do we do this? Why do we do this so often? Now we go to
I
another
don't know,
commercial.
man.
I don't feel like sitting through this commercial break, dude. I just want this game to.
Hey, at least Schwarber had 2 RBIs today.
I did. That's nice.
This random dude named Strum had no earned runs on 4 innings pitched.
Yeah, what you said?
The Strong pitcher that we picked up, the
Uh-huh.
pitcher with the last name Strong, he had no earned runs on 4 innings pitched before they took him out.
I saw them. So can I put the score up? Yeah, I don't really watch baseball like that, but that's good that they got their first win. What's the score?
It's about time after they got swept by the Rangers, starting off by losing to Jacob deGrom, who they haven't beaten in like a couple years, and then losing to the Yankees in the first game, and then finally getting their first win in the second game against them. Come on, Doc. We better have something cooking right here. Let's go.
We can't do this right now.
We can't get fully swept by the Celtics, man. Come on.
I know that's just deflating if that happens.
Dude, we got Derrick White exploding for the Celtics, bro. This is ridiculous.
Dude, come on, man.
Here we go. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden. Guarded by Marcus Smart. Harden around the screen. Harden going to flip it back to Embiid. Embiid going to pump. Embiid going to kick it out to Harden. Harden losing the ball. Getting it back. Harden taking the step back 3. It's
What a
money!
shot!
James Harden. Beautiful. As Jaylen Brown literally is putting his head literally on his hand. Harden with 20 points tonight. 8 assists, 7 of 17 from the field. Smart with the ball. Smart going to his left. Smart guarded by Tucker. Smart dancing, getting out to Derrick White. Derrick White guarded by Maxey, gets it over to Horford. Trying to get it over to Tatum, and it's going to be a foul call on Tobias Harris.
That ball was nowhere close to him. He wasn't even going to catch that.
Why was Harris even grabbing him in the first place? Come on, Toby. Stop pushing Tatum.
That's a call. There's no way that's a call.
I mean, Tobias never should have touched him from the get-go.
Yeah.
As Derrick White is the ball guarded by Maxey. Derrick White putting it up for 2. It's going to come up short, and it's going to be a foul call on the Sixers again. It's going to be on Maxey.
That's crazy.
And Doc Rivers is like, Maxey, calm down, dude.
Yeah. I feel like
They're having that jab on the side.
Dude,
So as of right now, we would play the Nets in round 1.
yeah,
Assuming it stays that way. Either the Nets or the Heat would be our first round opponent.
I would rather play the Nets. If we beat the Heat on Thursday, that goes a long way to making sure.
I'm telling you, man. But I'd rather play the Nets too based on what they have going on. The fact that they don't even have Kyrie or KD on their team anymore, I'd rather play the Nets, to be honest.
Just Bridges and Dinwiddie.
Second one at the line for Derrick White is good. Celtics back up by 4.
Mm-hmm.
Derrick White with 23 points, 12 in the quarter.
Bro.
Derrick White decides to turn into Steph Curry and Devin Booker combined tonight. As James Harden has the ball, guarded by Al Horford. Harden going back outside the three-point line. Harden going to drive now. Harden going to fake it. Get it over to Tucker.
You gotta do something with it.
Tucker, put it up, dude. What is he doing airballing it? What was that, PJ?
Airballed it.
What is he trying to do? Is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar impression? Like, what are you doing, Tuck?
Like, what are you doing?
He literally tried to do a hook shot. He's trying to do the Kareem and do a hook shot, bro. I'm telling you. But we need our best defense right here. Let's go. Derrick White with the ball standing at the logo. White guarded by Harris gets it over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Harris as Harris hustles. Tatum looking for his options. Tatum setting up the play. Tatum still looking. Tatum still dancing. Tatum going step back 3. No good. Maxey going to pick up the rebound. Thank goodness.
Come on, we got to get a bucket.
All right. Maxey with the ball gets it to Harden.
Deep post position. Oh.
Harden Harden gets it to Maxey. Back over to Harden. Harden staying at the logo. Guarded by Derrick White. Harden coming around the screen. Harden. Guarded by Tatum. Going to kick it out to Embiid. Embiid. The shot from the free throw line is going.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's the MVP of the league.
We got 4 minutes to go here. Down.
Come on. We got 4:10 left to go. Let's go. 88-86. Anyone's game. 44 points from Embiid. Has a double-double at the very least tonight. Here we go. There's Marcus Smart with the ball. Smart gets it over to Horford, taking the three. And it's no good. Embiid gets the rebound. Let's go. All right. Come on, man. Let's put in a shot here. Let's give them a run for their money. Let's go.
Right here.
Harden with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. Harden. Going to kick it out to Embiid. Embiid. Going to put it up for 2. It's good and 1. It's good and 1. Embiid alive for one more.
Give that man the MVP.
That's the MVP. Embiid is doing something like no one has seen before.
It's crazy, bro.
Embiid needs to get the respect he deserves.
Facts. This dude is
MVP. 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 Let's go. That is my center. That's the real MVP of the league.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. 47 for Joel Embiid. Smart with the ball, guarded by Harden. And it's going to be a George. George on Marcus Smart.
Let's go.
About 3.5 minutes left. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. Get him flagrant 1, dude. Dude, flagrant 1. Hit him on the face with the elbow.
Yo, that's like what's his name?
That is a flagrant 1, dude.
That's like what our
Can we get the challenge, Doc? Let's go.
There you go.
We challenged it?
That's like what what's his name? Artest did to Harden way back in the day when he was on the Thunder. When he legit wound up and gave him the elbow.
Wait, did Doc challenge it or was it a timeout by Missoula?
I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
Dude, please tell me they challenged it. Because dude, that's a flagrant 1. That is a flagrant 1. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's a flagrant 1 right there on Marcus Smart.
Yeah. For sure. He literally looked like he wound up and just gave him the elbow.
Dude, he literally came around. Literally, first of all, he tangled up with Harden. That's an offensive foul, all right? You tangled up with Harden. That's an offensive foul. But when you go ahead, you elbow him right in the face, bro. That's a flagrant 1 on Marcus Smart.
Contact. Yep, that's the definition of it. Dude. It's sad that Embiid and Harden are the only ones that are doing something on offense. Yeah, I mean.
Whatever it takes to get this win, man. I want 1 win on Boston. I want just 1 win on Boston. I don't care if we're losing the season series. I want 1 win on these Celtics. I don't care if Harden and Embiid are the only ones doing anything.
Just give me 1 win.
All right, so let's think Doc Rivers did challenge it because they're replaying this same play. Like, dude, he elbowed him on the face, bro. What? No! They said challenge unsuccessful. Are you serious?
Unless they're talking about, was it?
Nah, bro, that's BS.
Was it the
Celtics
that challenged it though?
Why would Missoula challenge an offensive foul?
Because maybe
it couldn't have been a blocking foul on Harden because Marcus Smart did all the contact.
I mean, then what was the challenge? I mean, I guess maybe
it was for the flagrant 1.
I guess so. Yeah.
Probably.
Yo, Harden's wide
and this was going to be a charge on the Sixers as Harden was traveling with it down the floor. Tucker's going absolutely crazy right now. Legal screen on PJ Tucker. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, stop grabbing Marcus Smart, PJ. Dude, that's it. Get PJ off the floor. Get him off the floor right now. Let's go.
If you're going to be fouling people.
Ball gets it over to Jayson Tatum. Tatum, guarded by Harris.
Dude, stop.
Harris going to be called for the foul. But I'm telling you, bro, get PJ Tucker off this floor right now. I can't have us finishing this game with PJ Tucker. I can't.
It's not going on.
If PJ Tucker's getting all these foul calls, bro, I cannot see us finishing this game with PJ Tucker. We got to finish it with, like, Niang or someone.
Yeah, but Niang's not.
I know they've been off, though. That's the thing. I know they've been off tonight, but, dude, We cannot be having costly fouls called on PJ Tucker. We can't have that.
I know, but Doc's going to keep him in because it's just what he's going to do. That's how he is.
He relies on the older guys, man. I'm telling you.
What's up?
Our first one on the line, by the way, was missed by Jayson Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum. Yeah,
3:13 left to go. Second one by Tatum is good this time. Sixers fans were looking for more chicken nuggets, man.
Tied up right now.
They were looking for more. Here we go. James Harden with the ball, bringing it down the other end. Harden guarded by Jayson Tatum. Harden coming around the screen. Harden. Now guarded by Grant Williams. Gets it over to Embiid. Embiid guarded by Tatum. Embiid, the pump. Kicking it out. Tucker. The corner for three. Bang! Thank you, PJ Tucker! Thank you! It's about time!
Thank you, PJ.
Thank you! Thank you, PJ Tucker. Derrick White with the ball. Guarded by Maxey. Gets it over to... I do believe that is Grant Williams. If not, that's Brogdon. Gets it over to Derrick White. Derrick White guarded by Maxey. Gets it over to Tatum. Tatum guarded by Harris. Tatum still dancing. Tatum looking. Has to get it off soon. Tatum out to Horford. The corner for three. I was about to say, bro, if Horford was about to make that, I was about to lose my mind. As he missed that, gets it over to Maxey, over to Harden. Harden guarded by Derrick White. Harden setting up the offense. Gets it over to Embiid. Embiid.
Come on, Embiid.
Embiid backing in and beaking it out. So Tucker in the corner again. Bang! Let's go! PJ Tucker is alive. Late in the fourth. 2 minutes left. Let's go!
Yo, we were just talking trash on PJ. I gotta apologize. PJ Tucker, I'm sorry. What just happened?
PJ Tucker's like, y'all gonna hate? Y'all gonna hate?
They just call a tech on Grant Williams.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go!
I think they beat him up. Yo, wait. I want to see it. Yo, they did give Grant Williams the technical. Let's go! Free throws good for Embiid. Let's go.
Let's go. 7-point lead. 2 minutes to go.
Come on, man. We cannot blow this now.
Come on, we got this right here. PJ Tucker coming in.
Dude, PJ Tucker showed up on the last two shots, bro.
A lot.
PJ Tucker's like, y'all want to talk trash? Y'all want to talk smack about me? I'm going to prove y'all wrong and hit 2 corner threes and give us a big-time lead. Let's go.
Let's get a stop.
Come on, let's hold them off on the next couple possessions.
15-3 run in the last 4 minutes.
That's crazy. As White gets the ball over to Smart, over to Tatum, going to his right. Tatum guarded by Harden. Tatum still looking. Tatum going to go inside. Tatum going to kick it out. Horford, another three. That's good. Are you serious? We're letting 89-year-old Al Horford shoot threes, bro. I'm sick and tired of this. We're letting a grandfather out here shoot threes.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Anyone against the Sixers that was a former Philadelphia 76er is always going to go off. Harden with the ball gets it to Embiid. Embiid, guarded by Grant Williams. Embiid going to come through. Just give me that. No one can guard me. Embiid is the MVP. 50 burger. A 50 bomb. Smart going to kick it out. Williams, the 3-ball. Good on the response. Are you serious?
They're right in it. They're still in it.
Are you kidding me, bro? Come on.
Man.
Oh, my goodness, bro. What in the world? Harden just got shoved to the ground, but no foul was called on the inbound from Maxey as Maxey now has the ball off the pass from Harden. Maxey, guarded by Smart. Maxey gets it to Embiid, the real MVP of the league. Embiid, guarded by Williams. Embiid, looking. Embiid, spinning. Embiid, gonna get it to Tucker. Tucker, the pump, the three. Let's go! PJ Tucker is a grown man!
There's no way!
There's no way he responds in the final 3 minutes, bro. 11 points, 9 in the quarter. Smart lost the ball, but is fouled.
PJ Tucker.
44.9 seconds left.
PJ Tucker.
Oh, dude.
Embiid.
Oh, my goodness, bro. This is insane.
Big boy dunk for Embiid.
This is insane, bro. Embiid is the MVP of the league. Bro. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't want to hear no more hate against Joel Embiid now.
It should be after this game. Look at Jaylen Brown. He's dazed and confused.
First one on the line for Marcus Smart's no good. I'm telling you, chicken fans are looking for more chicken nuggets. Here we go.
More chicken nuggets, baby.
More chicken nuggets for, hopefully, fingers crossed, but will be a win.
Yo, 44.9 left to go.
Second one on the line for Smart is good this time. 5-point game. Here we go.
One more bucket. That should be the dagger.
Come on, let's go. Maxey gets it to Harden. Harden. Guarded by Derrick White. Harden gonna lob it up to Embiid. Embiid. Guarded by Grant Williams. Embiid. Just hanging on to it for the moment. Embiid.
Oh.
As Smart has it knocked away after Embiid was trying to make the pass. Derrick White kicking it out.
Miss it.
To
Oh, no,
Horford. The three. No
Yes,
good. Harden, the rebound. Shot clock is open. Harden's foul.
101, 96. Sixers lead. 16.9 seconds left to go.
Come on, Sixers. Let's hang on to it, man. Come on. Let's hang on to this. Let's go.
This is a huge win if we get this. This is a huge win.
Please, bro. Celtics have like what though? 2 timeouts?
They do have 2 timeouts. We got 2 timeouts. Sixer ball. They gotta get it in bounds right here.
Just gotta play the foul game at this point. Yo, Harden just pushed Tobias Harris saying, "Hey man, I'm putting this in. Put some respect on my name."
Best passer in the game right here.
Here we go. Harden inbounds it to Maxey. What, are you serious? No! Maxey got pushed! There's no way. There's no way, dude. Maxey got pushed out of bounds. There's no way. Dude, that's what I'm saying. It's a foul on Derrick White. What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
That's BS. He had one hand on him and pushed him out of bounds.
He did have one hand on him.
If he had one hand on him, that's a foul on Derrick White. That's not out of bounds on Maxey.
And beat
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. And B is not going to allow Nikola Jokic to three-peat the title.
Nikola Jokic doesn't have defense. Embiid has that. Plus Embiid
has offense and defense, bro.
He got pushed. He might have a little bit, yeah.
If one hand is on Maxey, it's a foul on Derrick White. If one hand's on him.
That's true.
If one hand's on him, it's a foul on Derrick White because there's no way Derrick White did not go in there and not push Maxey. The only way it's out of bounds on the Sixers is if Maxey lost his balance when going down for the ball. That's the only way that
and Derrick
it
White
is Celtics ball. That's the only way possible.
Yeah. Facts. Jamal Murray is the true. And people talk. We'll talk about this later, but like they talk about the playoff stuff, and people say Jokic is better in the playoffs, which isn't true, by the way, at all. But you talk about the 1 year they went to the.
They gave it to the Celtics. They gave it to Boston.
Yeah. All right. Here we go.
Derrick White inbounds it to Smart over to Hauser for 3. No good. He's trying to pick it up. Celtics trying to put it back. And it's going to be Al Horford getting fouled.
Man, let's go.
By Embiid.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. It looks like they're about to get this win right here.
Wait, they called on Horford?
Yeah, he went over the back.
Oh, let's go! I thought they called on Embiid.
Nah.
Dude, Embiid is seriously the MVP, bro. I don't care what anybody says.
Facts. There's no way he's not.
First one on the line for Embiid's good. Bro, Embiid is the MVP. MVP's in the chat. Let's go. MVP Embiid in the chat. Let's go.
Facts.
Put MVP Embiid in the chat. Let's go. You watch Joe Mazzulla call another timeout. I'm telling you. He'll call another one.
Like, there's no point in that. But he will anyway.
Second one at the line for Embiid is good. They will not call the timeout. Smart. Gonna drive. Smart. Gonna lay it up and in.
Why would they foul him? Why would you foul?
Then they're gonna foul Marcus Smart.
Why would you
Foul's gonna be called on Maxey. Like, why are we doing the foul game, bro? Leave him alone. Dude, Tucker has been so clutch, like, in the last 3 minutes of this game.
Clutch performance for PJ Tucker. There's no way.
Derrick White the 3. Somehow Morel makes it and 1 for Derrick White. There's no way.
Are you serious?
There is no way, bro.
He missed the free throw. They got it back and 1-3. Dude, if we sell this game, that would be the most Sixers thing of all time. There is no way. Okay, so the Celtics They just had a free throw. Marcus Smart had a free throw. He missed it, got the rebound, over to Horford, throw back out to Derrick White. He shot a 3, hit it, and got fouled. He's going to the free throw line, and he can make it a 1-point game.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This is the dumbest, bro.
Dude, I cannot believe this right now.
There is no.
Like, are we serious, bro?
If we lose this game, bro. If we lose this game, that would just be absolutely awful.
What are they looking at now?
Are they going to look at a flagrant? No, he kicked his leg out. That's not a flagrant, first of all. Did he even get hit, or he just?
It's at least an and one for Derrick White.
Yeah, he got hit.
I mean, Tucker never gave him a place to land, so it's definitely a foul. And second of all, Tucker literally hit the hand of Derrick White, so it's just a common foul for the moment. There's no way they amp this up to like a flagrant or something.
They said there's no foul. They just said there's no
foul. There's no foul.
So that was a challenge.
2 seconds.
That was a challenge.
2 seconds from winning this game. Doc Rivers wants a timeout.
We got to get the ball in bounds.
Doc Rivers wants a timeout. I'm not sure why they just don't want to finish this game. I mean, all you have to do is just last it out for 2 more seconds and you win this.
Yeah, but you want to make sure we get it in bounds, because if we get like a 5-second or something, or we just can't get it in bounds, that's a fact right there. That's fact.
We're
We're
2 seconds away, man. Holy cow.
We are right here. We are right here.
We are
so close.
Please. 1 win on the Celtics, man. That's all I want.
What happened?
I'm grabbing the computer again. I charged it earlier. That's why I left the stream earlier and turned my camera off, so I'm grabbing it back.
Okay. I just thought you got kicked out for a second or something. Dude.
Nah, man, nah. I'm still up in here.
Dude. Just get the ball in bounds and we win. Just get the ball in bounds and we win. Even if they foul, they barely have any time to do anything. We just have to maybe hit the free throws. That's it. Come on, man. Just don't turn it over. Drop a good play here. Get the ball in bounds. 2 seconds left to go. Sixers with the ball. They decided to advance it, which is smart, so they can't just steal it and then shoot it right away.
Come on, man. 2 seconds. That's all we got. 2 seconds. Let's go.
Don't even throw it in the backcourt. Don't even throw it in the backcourt.
If they put it in the backcourt, bro, I'm going to lose my mind.
That would be stupid.
Please, bro. Just
when
do
they
not put
it
in the backcourt.
So why would they? Yeah. Here, Harden, go throw the ball in bounds.
Dude, 2 seconds. It's all we got.
2 seconds. 2 seconds until we freaking beat this stupid Boston Celtics team that I cannot stand. Come on, man.
Let's finish this once and for all.
We got to make sure we get the ball in bounds here.
Harden, about to Harris.
Open. They just called it off.
What?
They just called an offensive foul.
No, man. There's no way.
There's no way we sell this game.
Yo, no. There's no way. There's no shot.
Serious. Let me see this.
Are you serious, bro?
That happens every play. This dude freaking tripped and flopped.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Is there a chance? There is no shot. There is no shot that we Sixer this game. That we freaking sell this set. We had like a 7-point lead with like 9 seconds left.
Oh my gosh, the refs are out here discussing this at half court. They're not even at the review table.
What are we doing? This would be the most Sixers thing to do possible. How do you sell? They were up by 7 with like 10 seconds. Then they foul. Marcus Smart, he gets an and one, misses the free throw. They get a 3, and now here we are. What are we doing? There's no way. There is no way that we actually sell this. I swear, if they hit like a game-winning three, I'll lose my mind. They got 2 seconds. That's plenty of time.
They got all the time in the world, dude.
I was sitting here ready to celebrate. This is the
I mean, their best three-point shooter has been like either like Grant Williams, Malcolm Brogdon. Actually, no.
Foul. Don't.
The best three-point shooter has been Derrick White. You got to guard Derrick White for the most part because he's been their top three-point shooter.
You
If
know,
they're looking to-
you know the Celtics were told, hey, try to draw a foul, flop and everything. Because you see what Derrick White did?
You mean Grant Williams?
No, Derrick White flopped too, and then Grant Williams flopped, and he's the one that got the call.
They're both flopping, bro. This is
No fouls.
ridiculous.
No
Please,
fouls.
one stop. It's all we ask. All right, Derrick White is inbounding it. So
Watch the cut to the basket.
inbounding Tatum. Tatum releasing the
Let's go.
shot. No good.
Go!
Sixers win. Let's go. Let's go.
Freaking pulled it off at the very end.
Thank you.
I thought they were about to sell this game, dude. Sixers win. Oh my.
That was the wrong decision too. Putting Derrick White in on the inbound.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, Tatum was actually close too. You look at this again.
That was
Tatum was actually
close,
close
yeah.
to making it. He
That
just
was
put it a little
close.
right.
That was literally, bro.
Oh my goodness, dude. We win a freaking nail biter in front of our home floor.
What a game, though. They almost choked at the very end, of course, in true Sixer fashion. You can't.
Hey, a win is a win is a win. And all I wanted was one win on this Celtics team. And you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Win.
All I needed was one win on this Celtics team, and I'm good.
Baby. Let's go. We won.
And B's the MVP. Don't care what anyone said. And B's the MVP of the league. Nobody cares what anyone says.
Game. We got the dub. Big
My goodness,
interviewing
bro.
Embiid right now.
The interview with the real MVP of the league. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Let's go.
I'm gonna pull up the stats real fast so we can go through that.
I have them up too on the ESPN scoreboard.
No, but I can pull it up on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Dude, Embiid was absolutely incredible tonight. 52 points, 20 of 25 from the field, 12 of 13 from the line. Dude, oh, I thought Embiid had a triple-double. I was looking at the offensive rebounds. But Embiid at least had a double-double in this game.
Right,
Harden was pretty good tonight, almost shooting 50%. I'm telling you, no, it's the bench that's in question right now because, like, you see who scored tonight and who didn't. The guys who didn't score was the guys that should have scored.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we saw Daniel House Jr. for a minute.
We did.
For a minute, we were seeing Daniel House Jr., and I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it, and we were seeing Daniel House Jr.
No, he came in at the end of a couple of the quarters to play defense. He didn't really, actually get any meaningful minutes. All right.
I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't even see it, to be honest.
All right, hold up. I got it right here. That works.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
There we go. So you can go through that if you want, because I know this is your routine for these streams. So go ahead.
The thing is, though, it's kind of like a little smaller, and it's kind
you
of
can't really see it.
the quality's a little bad.
I
can just read from the ESPN scoreboard.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just gonna do that.
Go for it.
So guys, we're going over the final stats right now, man. Then basically we're gonna kind of get out of here.
Yep.
Starting off on the Celtics side, Derrick White ends up leading the way for the Celtics with 26 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 blocks. Jayson Tatum following it up with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals. Marcus Smart finishing with 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal.
Mm-hmm.
I skipped Malcolm Brogdon, but he finished with 18 points. The only one to actually show up for the bench for the Celtics tonight, finishing with 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Horford finishing with 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. Grant Williams finishing with 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. And that's how the final stats actually come to an end for the Boston Celtics, as they actually only had 6 players scoring tonight, which is actually crazy. They only had 6 players scoring tonight, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah, dude, that's weird. As well.
That is weird indeed. Hold up,
I played 13 minutes.
I'm pressing the button here. Now over to the Philadelphia 76ers side. Joel, the real MVP, and Embiid, absolutely dominating the Celtics tonight, finishing with 52 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 blocks. James Harden finishing with a double-double, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists, a steal, and 2 blocks. PJ Tucker clutch in the final 3 minutes of this game, finishing with 11 points and 2 rebounds. Tobias Harris finishing with 5 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Tyrese Maxey finishing with 5 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist, as well as a block. Of course, I skip over Jalen McDaniels, who finished with 8 points, 2 rebounds, and a block. And then Paul Reed rounding it off, finishing with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist, as well as a steal and a block each to end out the final stats as well for your Philadelphia 76ers.
What?
Then I do the team stats as well. So after these, we'll close it out. So over to the team stats now, ladies and gentlemen. The Philadelphia 76ers finishing the ball 50% from the field to the Boston Celtics 41.8%. The Philadelphia 76ers finishing the ball 37.9% from three-point range to the Boston Celtics 33.3%. The Philadelphia 76ers finishing the ball 87.5% from the free throw line to the Boston Celtics 62.5%. The Celtics were poor from the free throw line. They were only 10 of 16, but that's still pretty poor.
Yeah, that's
In terms of the rebounds, the Boston Celtics ended up out-rebounding the Philadelphia 76ers overall, 43-37, and the same went in the offensive favor for the Celtics, 13-6. The Boston Celtics had more assists than the Philadelphia 76ers, 28-21. The Celtics had more steals than the Sixers, 4-3. The Sixers with more blocks than the Celtics, 7-4. The Celtics actually won the turnover battle over the Philadelphia 76ers, 12-8. Both teams actually had the same amount of points at the paint with 44 points each. And then a total of 38 personal fouls called, 21 on the Philadelphia 76ers and 17 on the Boston Celtics.
Mm. Dude, what a game.
What a game, man.
What a game that was.
Hey, for once, I can enjoy us winning a game and beating the Boston Celtics. Finally!
And Embiid might have just wrapped up the MVP with that one. National TV.
And maybe the scoring title, too.
Yeah. 52-point game potentially wraps up the scoring title and gives him the edge for MVP, no doubt, because that was a nationally televised performance versus one of the teams in the Eastern Conference, a team it seems like they couldn't beat, and he absolutely carried the Sixers, too. So, what a game, man.
What a game, man.
Of course, the Sixers almost got to sell at the very end there, but
they almost sold in the end, though, because, actually, Tatum, I think, would have forced overtime if he would have made the shot.
Was he behind the line? He might have been behind the line.
I couldn't tell if he was behind the line or not.
This dude,
it looked like a mid-range, but
yeah, it might have been.
Looking at the last shot, you'll probably know when you rewatch it on the highlights.
He's just absolutely incredible, man. Embiid is unstoppable. Unstoppable, bro. MVP 100%, no doubt. What a dude.
If Embiid doesn't get the MVP, bro, this thing is rigged.
Apparently, according to Ethan, the Nuggets lost to the Rockets. So there's no way this dude Jokic wins it over Embiid now. There can't be a way. Because if the whole narrative can shift with Embiid missing that one game, the whole narrative shifted when that happened.
Yeah, they did end up losing
today.
The Nuggets did lose 124-103.
That's hilarious. Wait, what?
124-103. Okay. And Jokic was even playing in this game, bro.
He didn't even play?
No, Jokic played in this game.
He played?
Yeah!
And they got clapped like that? There's no
And
way.
he only had a double-double.
No, okay. No.
No. Look it up right now. Look it up right now.
Let this one
and go to the Nuggets stat sheet. Jokic will be shown on there.
I don't.
No, look right now. Look right now.
Bro, that is a Ben Simmons stat line. That is a Ben Simmons stat line.
Bro, look right now. I'm telling you.
We got it.
Jokic even played in this game, bro. Michael Porter Jr. was their leading scorer.
What did Jamal Murray get injured or something? He only had 2 points.
He must have, because he only played 9 minutes, too.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. That sucks for him.
Yeah, look at the stat sheet, bro. Look at it.
Bro, DeAndre Jordan,
DeAndre Jordan, bro. He was literally halfway to having more points than Nikola Jokic. That is hilarious.
Jokic? Where is his freaking name? Oh, I'm looking for the Wizards. No, wait, what am I doing? No, for the Nuggets. What am I doing? Am I talking about
It's
Wizards?
the fourth one. It's the fourth one.
There he is.
7 of 12, 0 of 2 from 3, 7 of... Actually, it was 7 of 13 from the field. 0 of 1 from the line. How do you miss a free throw, Jokic? Genuinely.
14, 10, and 4. That
With
is
2 steals
hilarious.
and 3 blocks.
That is so funny.
That's crazy, bro.
This dude is a bum. Jokic is a look. Jokic
I
is a
want.
great player.
I don't want any more respect towards. I don't want any more props towards Nikola Jokic ever again after this game. After first of all losing to the Rockets, and second of all only having a double-double in this game.
Look, Jokic is a good player, right? But he's one of the better players in the league. But you can't give him the MVP over Joel after what Joel's been doing. They're just trying to shift the narrative to give Jokic the MVP again because they want to see him win it. But no, Embiid is making it impossible. You just put up 52, beat the Celtics. There's no way.
I mean, 2 years ago, it actually kind of makes sense that that Embiid did not win the MVP because even though Embiid had a better performance than Jokic in the games that he played in, he just missed too many games.
He did miss a lot.
Last year, though, makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense.
Last year makes no sense. And this year, if Jokic three-peats, it will make no sense, and we need to fire the judges who announce these awards.
This is 100%. This year.
This has to go to Joel Embiid.
If they don't give it to Embiid, it's pure favoritism. It's pure favoritism. Rigged, like it's just them not wanting to recognize it because he completely deserves it. There's no way that he can.
Who did the Rockets have that balled out? Of course, Jalen Green did.
And
then
crazy.
Alperen Şengün and Kevin Porter.
Dude,
both had 20 each. Josh Christopher, of all people, with 10 points. Tari Easton with 11. 12 for Kenyon Martin. 16 for Jabari Smith Jr.
That's just funny.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, all this young talent for the Rockets is definitely going to be something special. Yeah, I just don't understand why Harden wants to go to a young squad like this.
That cannot be real. He's got to be leaking something out there, or I don't know. Just
dude, he has to be taking something, bro. He has to be taking something.
Why would he take a pay cut to stay here and try to win if he doesn't if he wants to just go back to a trash team after? I don't get it.
Oh man, the Nuggets didn't even see Boban.
Aww.
Oh, I love Boban, man. I love Boban.
Boban's the best.
Dude, Boban is
Boban's the GOAT.
Boban's easily the nicest player you could ever meet. Honestly.
What a guy. What a guy.
Dude,
Boban is.
Boban is the nicest player you will ever meet.
Yep.
In the NBA.
You think we should wrap this up here?
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
All right, guys. Well, Sixers get maybe one of their biggest wins of the entire season. Definitely one of their biggest wins of the entire season. After beating the Boston Celtics by a final score of 103 to 101, they hold it off at the end. Joel Embiid with an MVP performance. 52 points, carrying the Sixers on his back. Might have wrapped up the MVP award tonight with this win. What a game. It was a pleasure being on here with you, man. It was a great game.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Also, the Wells Fargo, man, you know how the capacity on how much the seats can hold is literally 21,000? Well, in attendance tonight, it was literally 21,104.
Dude.
So there were 104 extra fans at this game that probably didn't even have seats.
There's got to be. Are you sure?
I thought they were in the assembly room or something.
It might have been. Are you sure it's just 21,000? I mean, maybe there's 21,000 seats, but I know there's the thing at the top.
The capacity is 21,000. The attendance was 21,104.
That's fire. Sold out because Philadelphia fans are the best fans in sports. 100%.
That's facts.
That is 100% facts. All right, man. Awesome game, awesome stream. Appreciate you being on here, man.
We're definitely enjoying this win.
Yeah, definitely do it. We'll definitely do this sometime again in the future for sure. You know,
Absolutely. Maybe we do a playoff game or two
Maybe.
together. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Yeah.
And since you know how to do like the double live stream on both our channels, we'll probably just have you rely on doing all the good
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah, man, it's sick. It's actually fun. I didn't know I could even do
It's
this.
awesome.
Glad I figured it out. But all right, man. Hey, great win, great game. You know, we're gonna get up out of here now. So everyone who's still on the stream, drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe to both of our channels. And yeah, that's pretty much all we got. So see you guys in the next stream.